How were you talking shit about me? Tell me.
We
We
had
were
to
like
talk shit.
mocking you.
Yeah, you were grabbing your mic so sensually, like, hey guys, the redhead gamer here.
Oh yeah, put a hand behind your mic here real quick. Let's talk about
One
that.
second. One second. Let me tell you something. All right. Like this is a thing we do in radio. It's called milking the mic.
Oh,
Finally.
don't. That doesn't make it better, man.
It's because
Yeah,
you
don't
bring it
milk
close
it.
to your
I don't
mouth
wanna
and you
do
just
that.
go,
That doesn't make it.
"Hey there, how you guys doing today?"
Milk.
Oh, hopefully not with that voice,
Suki,
generally.
my Suki, smooth voice.
So do you actually have a
Hey
radio
there.
voice that you put out like that? Okay, that's good.
We can have a conversation about.
That's
this
not
is
a radio voice.
this
That's
is
a
a-
like I want to slide into your DMs voice. All right.
Your
Radio voice
DM's
is
open.
more like,
How you doing?
"Hey there."
Hello
Hey,
there.
baby girl. I heard you haven't paid your taxes in 5
I heard
years.
you what?
Are we coming
Hey
to
there,
collect
sweetheart.
your furniture?
Something I'm a little more familiar with. Thank you,
Yeah,
T.
like-
I like it when it's relatable.
With
I
your
got
XGS news, I'm the redhead gamer.
What?
Today at 5 o'clock, we're talking about how some asshole got hit by
Also
a truck.
wholesome. You sound like a wholesome news guy.
Nah, I'm actually terrible. All my news is usually about death and
Where the
pain
fuck is my
crime
glove?
and
Well, as long
politics.
as you sound cheery delivering it.
I know, right? It's great.
16 people died in a pileup today. Goodness gracious. We saved the dog though. It's great.
Hey, I just pulled up on the scene of this accident, and this woman is probably having the worst day of her life and probably just saw her son get taken away in an ambulance, but at least I got my photo of their worst day. Anyway, here's a photo of the wreckage. You can't see it, but you can go to the article on our website and check it out there.
That sounds accurate. I'll
Sounds
take
legit.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do
it's
it.
pretty dope, my fam. It's pretty dope.
It sounds soul sucking.
A little bit. You
Yeah.
know, when I first got here, people used to jokingly call me the angel of death because, like, I'd show up during the worst times.
Jesus,
and, like,
T.
you know, just imagine, all right? Like, your house is burning, you just saw your best friend get shot, maybe you were in a car
my
accident
God.
or whatever, and then suddenly, like, this van with call letters on the side pulls up and a ginger kid jumps
And it
out.
says the redhead gamer
He
on
pulls
it.
out his
Call that
phone
gamer.
and he just starts snapping pictures. And meanwhile, while you're like crying your eyes out, I walk around and I find like the cops or the firefighters and I interview them about what happened there. All right, that's basically my reputation. Like if I'm there,
That's
usually
horrifying.
like 95% of the time, it's some bad thing that's happening.
That's terrifying. I mean, I don't know, if you really wanted to lean into it, you could just not see the sun for a couple months and just put up like a hood whenever you go around.
He already did that in his older YouTube days, remember?
That's true.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Well,
about
thankfully for COVID, because you know I am literally.
Oh,
I
so
am
you're well on your
literally
way.
out of the game for 2 weeks. Yeah.
We need you to be a little bit paler, buddy. Can you do that?
Oh man, can I be a little bit paler?
a little bit paler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let me get some bleach. I'll just
Oh,
wait
no.
on my skin for a while. But
I
anyway,
think
real.
that I'm paler than you.
You know, I wouldn't doubt that with you being finished.
Wait,
I
red,
haven't
red.
seen the outdoors since so long.
You think I have? God no. I just go
For
actually
real.
go outside today.
Real quick though, I like your cut, G. Well, thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. I'm happy.
Oh, no.
somebody-
No, Ben's just trying to shrimp. Don't worry about it. Don't
I
worry
know
about
he's
Ben.
trying to shrimp, bro. I know he is. But you know what? I accept shrimps in all their forms. Rather, whether they're
In all
scampi,
forms.
whether they're breaded, it doesn't matter.
Uncooked?
How about an Alfredo?
An Alfredo is good too.
Okay.
I also like ramen, like shrimp ramen.
Shrimp ramen.
Alright, calm
fucks.
down.
Shrimp ramen's great.
Shrimp ramen fucks.
Sorry, I just
Just
went into
chill.
bitch boy mode there for a second. My apologies.
Real quick. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? It's a chat. Who? Welcome to the show. It's DBD Real Life Edition. Indeed,
Is
it
there
is.
an owl here? Who?
Who? Thought this was the dark side of YouTube, not IRL. Well, unfortunately for you, Danny, everything
mic
is
more,
dark
Red.
side.
Milk it.
When you're red.
Everything is
Yeah.
dark
There
side.
you go. Thank you.
Red, I have 43,000 channel points in your channel. I'm trying to decide if I want you to diss someone or be a VIP. Like, what do I want here?
You do you, fam. You do you.
No, I
what-
need your help.
Yeah, she's not.
You
really
know
making
what?
this
We're
up.
gonna do this.
Like, I
alright?
just came to you needing advice, and you were like, nah, go fuck
I'm
yourself.
gonna show you how I make important life decisions. This is actually how I decided whether or not I wanted to become a mortician or a radio broadcaster. We're gonna flip something. So you see this? This is a bottle cap because I don't have a coin, but
Uh-huh.
But it's
hey,
heavier on one side.
you sure about that?
Yeah.
Fairly?
Yes.
Whatever. You know what?
Yes, absolutely.
You know
More
what?
often than not, it's gonna land topside down.
Okay, fuck y'all then. Okay, let's do this. All right, let me think of something here. I usually flip coins to make important life decisions. That's actually how I decided my life decision. But yeah, go ahead.
You shouldn't use American quarters
Why?
because the heads of America. I don't have a quarter near me right now, but the head sides of the American quarters has it's a little bit more pronounced because of the bust. So there's a little bit more weight on the head side than there is the tail side. So,
I've been gypped for you.
Yeah, literally 50.009% of the time, it's going to be heads as opposed to the 49 point whatever on tails.
Okay, real quick. Honestly, I never knew that, but one thing I have done all the time is like I've always had the idea that it lands on the side that you flip it on. So usually, like if I flip it with the tail side up, usually it lands on tails, or if it's heads, it lands on heads. And also, real quick, great Katana, thank you so much for following our show here. Also, Shrimp Cocktail just woke up. How was Resident Evil 7? Great score. What's with the anime titties? I don't know who. Why don't you tell us, Draw?
What do you mean? We like
Hey!
them.
Okay. You're not gonna talk shit about my anime titties because one, they're fucking big. Two, they jiggle. I don't know if you noticed, but they jiggle. Okay?
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
Oh, like
go
you just
hard.
noticed. Fuck off.
No, I actually haven't. I'm not staring at them like you.
Are you staring at my tits, Lou?
Jesus Christ, who isn't? I will say this though. There was concerning those coin flips, there was a dude in jail who asked for a coin. I want to say in the mid 50s. He was in jail for like 20 years or some shit. He spent 50,000 or something like that, 50,000 coin flips to prove this because he was like, you know what? We do know that 1 + 1 = 2, but how do we know that, right? He was really, really getting into the nitty-gritty of this shit. He didn't know whether or not a coin flip would actually be 50-50. So he flipped a coin 50,000 times in jail because he had nothing better to do. And he recorded the instances of it. And that's how we know. Yeah, no, it's fucking awful. But what else are you supposed to do?
You saying the thing about how it's like you feel like it always flips on the side you like flip it on or whatever.
Yeah.
That obviously that can't be like true. It's just random. But it's funny. It reminded me of how like whenever I pick up an earbud, it will always be the opposite of what I think it is. I don't know why. It's weird. Like I'll pick up like this is the right one, and then I look at it, it's the left one. It's always like that. I don't know why.
Okay, watch this. Top bottom. I'm gonna flip this bad boy.
Oh.
Oh fuck! Oh god, it went down my sleeve.
Okay, didn't expect that one.
But it landed on the top anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
one second. Now let's try this again. I'll flip it upside down so it's like the other side when I flip it. Oh. Fuck! Okay.
Damn it.
Oh.
Wow,
Okay.
you're the worst scientist I've ever seen.
Did you
I'm
know
sorry. I'm in a tight space right now.
in, I want to say 1847, when Portland, Oregon was founded, there was a lot of the immigrants from Portland, Oregon that founded the city were from Maine. Were from the northeast part of the United States.
So they had a taste for lobster, is what you're telling me.
They did.
Gotcha.
So when they got there, they were like, all right, what do we want to name this new city? So they're like, well, a lot of them were from Portland, Maine, and a lot of them were from Boston. So they flipped a coin, and Portland won. And that's how Portland became Portland.
Real quick here. So when you're so poor you have to flip a bottle cap, don't hate on me. Fun fact.
I love that comment. Oh, you're so poor.
Flipping a coin is
so
50-50.
you, Red.
It's 48-52. Well, it looks like somebody got fucking screwed when they flipped that goddamn coin. Who had the heads and who has the tails? That's the real question here. Because I feel like them goddamn Portland folk need to like relook at their talent.
Damn Portland folk.
Somebody might have got fucked.
It was either Portland or Boston.
I know. So I
Could've been
think
two Bostons.
Portland should be named Boston right now. If there's a conspiracy here.
Boston 2.0.
It hasn't, Scorpio. It hasn't helped. It's nothing. This isn't helpful. It's
It is
counterproductive.
helpful. And what about the state edition quarters? The world needs to know. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. I love you though. Not IDK about y'all, but I like my tits real. Ooh, what the fuck? I don't think any of this is
Some
helping
people
Nicole
do.
make her decision. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
For the most part, what I find helpful with the coin flips is either I'll flip it, and as soon as it comes down on one side, I'll know what I want to do. Right? So if it comes down on heads, and I really was kind of iffy about it, but now I'm stuck with heads, I'll be like, oh god, I kind of wanted tails. And I kind of finally realized what I actually wanted about the whole thing.
So that's how you make all your biggest choices. Then you flip
No.
a coin, and then you're like, "Oh, that's not what I really
No,
want."
I logically weigh all my decisions. I don't flip a coin like a madman. I'm sorry. I don't do that.
Hey, it's worked great for me, let me tell you.
I guess. I'm sure you also could have had a fruitful career as a mortician. I don't know.
I could have, I definitely could have.
So before your streams, you're basically like, "Okay, do I want my laundry basket behind me this time?" And then you flip it, and then the result is like whether you actually want it or not.
Hey, you're jealous, but let me tell you, it's become a part of my stream, and you guys make jokes about it, therefore it's become a part of my meme hood,
Content.
right?
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Same with Lou being drunk one night and slurring his words and saying the breadhead gamer. Suddenly, that's become a dank meme, and it's been stuck in my chat.
Yeah, but that's actually funny.
That's actually funny.
Shit. No. Hang on. I'm recording this. This is fantastic. Nicole called me funny. Listen to that. Hang on. Wait.
No, I didn't say you. I didn't say you were funny.
Yeah,
I just said that's a funny comment.
Who made it?
Okay, calm down.
Yeah.
Chill out.
That's a winner. Do we want to go around and introduce ourselves?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
We actually introduce ourselves. Let's go diagonal this time because we usually do some sort of clockwise thing.
That's true.
So, like,
I haven't ever introduced Nicole.
Yeah, so
I haven't done Lou either.
yeah.
I should
So
hope
why
not.
don't you guys start here and go ahead?
Shall I go first?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay. Well, this is Nicole. She thinks she's fucking hilarious. More often than not, she plays Dead by Daylight. You can catch her whining about the lobby load times and about how the new update is absolute dog shit. And also, she has a YouTube channel called Casper the Singing Ghost, where she, where she sings quite wonderfully.
Okay.
You should check that out. That's fantastic.
We must be looking at different channels.
I think it's good. I think
such a hater.
I think she sings quite well. Actually,
Thank
Xavier
you.
wants a sample. I think we have to mute ourselves and let Casper sing for us.
No, if you can
No?
link it if you really want, but that's it.
Oh my god.
Yo, sing Trap Queen right now.
Do it. I'll put an instrumental version in the background.
Introduce us to the song. Married to the
Incredible.
A few more. We'll come back after a few more shots. How about
Yeah,
that?
actually, yeah. Let's come back after a few shots. We're like, hey, Nicole, you want to sing Trap? You're like, fuck
I
yeah,
will
baby, that
perform
sounds
it. I'll
great.
just get up and sing and dance it. That's fine.
Perfect.
deal.
So am I supposed to go now?
Yeah. You're supposed to introduce
Okay.
me.
Are you this way over here?
What? Yes, you can see. You
Okay.
know.
I'm looking at Discord, so it's confusing because you're over here. But anyway.
What is all
This is Shut Up, Creamy Lou.
Oh, shut up, Creamy.
You. He's very, I don't know, creamy. That's his thing.
Oh,
He's
stop.
thinking about changing it because it's very weird, but
cringe.
also it works. I think that he should keep it ultimately, but I would understand if he did change it. But let's all be very convincing about him keeping it. Anyway, he likes Crusader Kings 2, not 3. Not fucking 3. Get it right. He does
Thank you.
not like Crusader Kings 3. Don't even
Thank you.
bring it up to him because he will talk about it for at least a half hour,
I will.
and you won't be able to speak.
No.
And then also, you know, Hoi, which I originally thought he was just saying hi every time he brought it up, but it's a game, and he likes it a lot, and he's like learning, but he's not there yet. So yeah, there you go.
I'm an expert, thank you. Absolutely.
Lou,
Not from what I've seen.
we need to have this conversation, by the way. I want you to know that Creamy Lou is actually a pretty good name, and it's also become a part of you because of how creamy you are. And I just want you to know, if you're legit changing your name only because you're worried about what your future,
I'm not worried about that. It's so fucking cringe.
involves will think,
Oh,
I'm coming for you, bro. I just want you to know.
Jesus. It's, oh my god. It's so cringe, man. That's the thing. Like, of all the alternates that I've thought of as well, they're kind of fucking weird too. So I haven't exactly. I think I'm just gonna embrace the cringe and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You just gotta become one with the memes. You just gotta absorb the memery into your own bloodstream, and everything just works itself out.
I suppose.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's like alcohol poisoning, man. You drink enough, and next thing you know, like everything's fine. You just forget all about it because it's become a part of you.
I suppose. Very well. Very well.
Anyway, T, you want to start off here? That way I know how hard to roast you after you roast me.
Okay, so, this is the bald head gamer. He's a fucking killer, man. Which means that he screams at survivors unhooking their friends right in front of him, like, haha, bitch, I'm gonna kill both of you. He also streams. What does he stream? I forgot. I haven't looked at his channel for like a few seconds, actually. Hold up.
Wow.
She literally had to look up my channel because she was like, "Oh no, I don't know anything about this guy."
We all played the forest together.
Okay. Yeah, no. He plays The Forest, and he's also played Outlast 1, Outlast 2, Little Hope, Man of Medan, Remothered, and Vampire.
Wait, Remothered?
Yeah,
What?
It's a meme game.
Okay.
You ever play Clock Tower?
What?
Look here.
You ever
I
play
don't know,
Clock
man.
Tower, Lou?
White Tower? No.
No,
Clock Tower.
Clock.
No.
Okay, it's a completely different game, but long story short, it's a great game, alright? It's a horror game where you have to hide and kind of just sneak around and hopefully not get killed by a killer. Yeah.
Huh. No. Sounds terrifying. I don't do scary games.
You should try it sometime, bro. I would love to see you play a horror game like Outlast.
Oh, it'd be so bad, man. I would shit myself.
That's exactly why it needs to happen.
No!
Yeah, that's what
listen,
we want to see.
I will sleep by myself in the woods, right? In the forest. Stream right next to it. Whatever. Fuck it. I'll be fine. In a hammock, with a tarp over myself. Totally fine. Whatever. I don't give a shit. But I cannot do horror movies. And like horror games...
I fucking love hammocks.
Hammocks are great, Nicole. What do you mean?
Oh, Brett, I thought there was something in there.
Oh, you thought there was something in there?
Yeah, I thought you were cool. Now I don't think you're cool.
Oh, I didn't realize you're so changeable on your friends. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, my opinion's constantly like back and forth.
Yeah, she's low-key toxic. No joke. Anyway.
For sure.
I thought it was pretty high key.
Yeah, the mic's fucked. I know. It fucks up sometimes. I'm sorry. Also, I tell Lou, Ben is saying this, by the way, I will literally buy him the horror game place just so he plays it on stream. Look at that. I'm telling you, bro, Outlast 1, you would do great.
It's a real fun game.
It wasn't a financial burden. It was just... Oh. It was...
But like, Outlast 1 is a really family-friendly, fun game.
Oh, yeah.
Outlast 2 my name is literally Creamy Lou. What do you think? It was going to be like a familial issue? No.
No. I don't think you understand. It's very educational, especially on religion and rituals.
That's Outlast.
No, but like Outlast 1 still kind of touches upon that topic again.
I mean,
it's
a little
really
bit,
interesting.
But 2 definitely goes like overboard. Like 1 is like, okay, there's some like symbolism here. 2's like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, holy shit.
have not played 2 actually.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. Like story-wise, I mean, it's worse than 1 story-wise, but I mean, it's still like the meaning and like what it focuses on is like holy fucking shit. Oh yeah, you could do Doki Doki Literature Club for free. That's a good one. That's an anime.
Oh yeah,
game
that's a good game.
I know what Doki Doki
Is that
Literature
the one
Club
with the zombies?
No, it's about the undead schoolgirls that try to fucking screw with your computer or whatever, and like I don't know. Yes.
It's with your computer. It's
actually,
a virus.
No, actually.
Basically.
Zombie.
What?
You should play it actually.
No, I don't want a virus.
It's trying to date schoolgirls. It's weird.
It's an anime dating sim.
I don't want to date schoolgirls either.
It's a horror game.
Unless they're in college. No.
I mean, if you're like, it's a really good game. I really enjoyed it.
We've talked about Doki Doki before. I don't fucking.
No, we've talked about like the lowest age that we would date.
Yeah, I wouldn't date a schoolgirl.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 5 years up and down.
5 years up and down?
Yeah.
I wouldn't date a 19-year-old.
5 years. Bruh.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's different for you. You're 19. I'm just saying, lowest I would go
I
would
am
be
not
21.
I'm not dating anyone under 18.
Probably 22.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, no.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
if it's like a 40-year-old woman with a lot of cash, like, guys, I might have to.
How you do? What are you gonna? Oh God. I suppose yes.
Like, I'm gonna be a sugar baby.
You're gonna be a sugar baby.
Love to
Sugar
see it.
baby.
That was my plan.
Yeah. Yes.
If I mean, listen. All you have to do is find a sugar mama, and then we can let her choose between yourself and myself.
Are you gonna do this again?
Yeah, I'm gonna cuck you
This-
again. I'm gonna
This
cuck
is
you
the second
again.
fucking time you've been trying to steal something from me.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna work out well.
I'm so fucking done with this guy.
I'm sorry.
He
I'm sorry.
knows that I have a big hard-on for Dommy, Mommy, Lady Dimitrescu, and
Yep.
he's like, he's gonna take her from me. Bitch, I'm not
Fuck
letting
yeah.
that happen.
Speaking
She's
of which-
9'6".
Yeah, that's more than enough lady for me. I like it.
Speaking of which, Divi is in the chat, and he just
Oh,
said Lou
fuck
should
him.
get dominated by the baddie vampire in Resident Evil 8. Oh, he's waiting for it, you know.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you,
Uh-huh.
Divvy.
Okay, listen, I got super excited when you put that fake news in my chat about the pegging scene, alright? I got super pumped about it, and then you
I
guys
know
just, like,
you did, you
ripped it
goddamn
outta here.
degenerate. That's why I did it, because I knew you were gonna be like, oh shit, I need to play
Oh
this
my
now.
God!
Can you guys help me drink this?
Happily. Do you need it done for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Oh, you're opening. Okay, got it. There you go.
I'm in a really lewd mindset. This
Why
is
can't
not
we
good
hear
game.
Red? Why would he not
Because
let
I
us
was
be
talking
part
to
of
chat.
this?
I was talking to chat.
Why can't we're here too? We can hear chat.
Okay, you want me to talk over you guys?
I can't hear
Yes!
chat.
Okay,
Don't do
Joe,
it.
what's up, meme? How's it doing, Joe Mama?
Not like
Lucia
that,
play
though.
Doki Doki Literature Club?
Right.
Not
Eroge
gonna play
game?
Doki Doki
No
Literature
meme, that's a bad meme. How come Joe has a mom? RP? Yeah, just drink with your nose. Okay, we'll do.
That sounds awful.
I can't spell
You
it.
can't
at
smell
all.
shit. Yeah, no, that's not the point.
Yeah, you can't taste or smell, so you might as well drink with
Cheers.
your nose. Or inject it, you know?
I've always wondered what injecting marijuana into your neck veins would be like.
Like, liquid THC or the leaf?
Like THC.
Okay, I was like, you gonna put a leaf in a syringe and try to shove it in your veins? Just...
Yeah, I don't think that would end well, if you know.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think you. I think you might die. Like literally, you can get a bubble in your
Yeah, you
veins
could.
and
You
you
could.
die like so fucking fast.
Have you guys ever seen a psychic before? Like a psychic paid for one or like had one approach you or something?
Yes, actually,
Yeah.
my ex used to be like hardcore spiritual, and like she took me to this like sort of spiritual lady, and it's all bullshit about what she said. So just so you
I want to
know,
know what she said. Was it funny?
she looked at my palm and said that I had found true love,
Oh, that's
Aw.
adorable.
and then she fucked a guy while she was in Thailand on vacation.
Maybe she didn't mean romantic. Maybe you found a really good friend around that time or something.
No.
Oh,
No.
What do you know? That could be it.
A
There's
good
all kinds
friend.
of love.
A good yeah. There's friendship love, and then there's like I'm fucking this dude while we're together love. I'm sure, but you know, whatever.
It doesn't sound fantastic. I'm just I'm not here for it.
That's
Absolutely
so
not.
funny.
Yeah.
I saw a psychic in high school. She told me a lot of bullshit. She said that I was gonna fall in love with someone with the initials HW, which is the weirdest like initials for a name.
Ew.
Maybe
Howie
Maybe
Mandel? What the
Harvey
fuck?
Weinstein
Oh,
or something.
No, Mandel doesn't start with W.
Wait.
I just flipped that upside down.
I don't know, but she was like, yeah, you're gonna fall in love with a guy with the initials HW, but he's not your soulmate. You guys are gonna be in love for a while, and then you guys are gonna break up, and then you're gonna meet your soulmate. I was like, okay, that's pretty good. I never met anyone.
HW.
I don't think I've ever known anyone with those initials, honestly.
All right, there's a Harry Woodward in the chat. Sup, fam? How's it going?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
George H.W.
W. Oh
I
my
don't-
goodness, Nicole. You're
George
gonna
W.
bang a
Oh my
president.
I'm gonna go on his Twitter.
What?
All right.
George
I
H.W.
used
Bush?
to do tarot card readings, of course.
Didn't
I
he die?
was BSing the whole time. I know, bro. Same here. That
I
guy.
read Lou's tarot cards. He got the devil.
Makes sense.
That's good.
See, I think that's the best card out there, for sure. I've consulted all the other cards. They're like cups and
That
shit.
one creeps me out so much. Whenever I read my cards, if I pass that card, I get anxiety. And you got it, so watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just not a wholesome dude, apparently.
The devil's hooves are strong and relentless.
Is that meant to be a rebuff to me?
No, it's like it says it in the description of the card. Yeah, just forget it.
I don't have hooves.
T, you've seen a psychic, T?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Well, my mom, she's super like spiritual and whatever. I am too, but we don't talk about it. So there's this fair, like twice every year, I think, here in Sweden, called Witches' Day, and basically, a bunch of people like set up shops and whatever, where you can get readings, you can buy crystals, shit for spells, books, cards. You can buy a lot of stuff, and you can get healing too.
Second Christmas for you, then.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like I'm turned to fucking gremlin, like.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, I got some earrings with what are they called in English? Fuck. Oxage in Swedish. Get fucked.
Great.
Obsidian, no, onyx too. Yeah, onyx.
Okay.
But that's not the point. The psychic, I'm pretty sure she told me something about a dude trying to ask for forgiveness.
Okay.
And I don't remember much about it. I just remember that he had a lot of car parts at his house when he was living, and he was like mechanic-ish. And my mom's like, "Oh yeah, it's that relative. He's fucking dead, Lamau." And
Oh. What?
she also told me that I had my great grandma with me, which was pretty nice. I don't know how much of that is true though. Because there's a lot of fucking psychics that like, they just say bullshit.
Y'all ever think
Yeah.
about? Y'all ever think about like your ancestors watching over you at some point?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the fucking time.
Spirit guides. And Lou has a ghost. I think it's
I
one
don't
of his
have a
ancestors.
fucking ghost. I
You-
don't have a
You do
ghost.
have a ghost. You
Literally,
do.
no. Literally, the ghosts would all be
I
on a
always
separate
see
continent.
one orb behind you, one orb, and it's
You are
always
high
there,
as giraffe
or
balls.
lingering, or moving around, and it leaves.
Giraffe
I can't
nutsack.
snip it; it's too fast.
Oh my
just
God.
curious. Have you ever done LSD?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well that explains why you're seeing ghost orbs. It's just a bad trip you're
Okay,
seeing,
it's-
man.
I'm not still on acid though. It goes
Yeah, but
away,
if it could stay in your system, bro, you might have did like a really
That's
big dose.
a fucking myth. Just whatever.
Whatever, man. Also, speaking of which, did I just unlurk to hear people talk about injecting marijuana? Yes, I've seen plenty of psychic myself, like Espeon, Jinx, Alakazam, Mew, just to name a few. Damn right, Xavier, you gotta collect them all. Yes, they've all seen Pegfest. Oh God, no, I've never done LSD and I've seen shit. Debatable, Danny. I know you. I'm joking. Anyway, my PTSD is kicking in, guys. Meme, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Hey, remember that was Danny's picture that I showed you guys
I
of,
know,
of his
I know,
friend?
but
Yeah,
I'm-
exactly. We
I'm
know
just
ghosts
saying-
are real.
I'm
It's
just
been
saying
confirmed.
though, I
by
question
himself.
I question your realities. That's all I'm saying.
You saw the picture. He didn't edit it.
It was a pretty bad picture. I mean, literally
Dude,
many
oh my
things
God.
could have went wrong during
So
that
in
photo.
denial. I can't make you more woke. I can't.
Yeah, whatever, man. You can't lead a horse to water and make it drink, all right?
Exactly. That's exactly. I'm so glad you get how.
I
feel.
also can't convince y'all of how many things could have went wrong during the
and
development.
how good
of that
7-Up
picture,
and milk
like,
is.
Well, actually, Lou said it was okay, man. He enjoyed it. And also, T, you never tried it. And you also did Sprite and milk with, like, some sort of non-lactose milk. So that's, like, a complete bastardization of what we were trying. So you have no room to talk.
It was okay. I've had marinara and bread sandwiches. Like, I do not have good taste when it comes to anything.
I mean, marinara would go with bread, like okay though. Like that's not.
but a sandwich by itself?
I mean, it's weird, but it's not like it would taste bad or anything. It's just like
I want
dipping bread in
sandwich
marinara.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm just saying, I brought up the ancestor thing because I was thinking about that a lot the other day. Because when I was like 14 or something, my grandpa died, and I was thinking about, oh Jesus, I literally forwent. Was I 14? Maybe I was younger. No, I must have been 14. When I was 14, I started thinking about that seriously, and I was like, well, you know, this was about the time when most people begin to question, or at least are in the process of questioning, you know, like religion and all this crap. So I was like, well, you know, maybe that's not a real thing. Maybe our ancestors are always watching us. And my grandpa, you know, just went and joined them. So I quite literally forwent masturbation for like 2 months because I was like, they're all watching me. Like, they're all watching me right now. I can't do this. Like, yeah. Like, I was like, they're gonna be so ashamed of me. And I was like, did you guys not ever have like one of those dumbass phases?
Yeah, no, I mean, I occasionally think like about doing unholy things. Like, what if my ancestors
Sin.
are watching me as we speak?
Yeah.
Are they disappointed in me? Are they proud of me?
How many of your
I think my
ancestors?
ancestors would be like Mushu from Mulan, like a little dragon.
How many of your ancestors would be like, are those anime titties? Like what? How many?
Lou, don't even.
When did someone in our family line fuck an anime character?
Yeah.
Lou, don't even fucking talk, dude, because your fucking ancestors are watching you get pegged, and they're just like, yo.
Wait, what?
Dude, some of my ancestors would be like, let's go, that's fantastic. You get it, buddy. Lou.
Yeah.
No.
But
No? But yo.
But when I was like, I guess like I don't know. I mean, I don't really believe in an afterlife. I kind of believe when you die, it's all over. But like when I was younger, man, I used to be like very, very religious, and I did think that like, you know, the higher power did watch over you, and that you know, your family in heaven or hell could like watch what you were doing. So yeah, I did kind of like think that, you know, you had to be careful what you did and all that good shit. But I mean, nowadays, not really.
Sure.
Lou, check DMs.
Mike keeps cutting me out.
Jesus.
No, we are not all Christians. I can confirm that right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm not a Christian.
No, I can't.
Wrong with that, but
No, of course not. Nothing wrong with being Christian. I'm just more agnostic, I'd say.
That would be very funny, though.
That would be very funny. Is it too not safe?
It's their decision to watch me to meet my meat, not mine. Relatable. Like, look away if you don't want to see, okay?
What's she doing with that shower head?
oh god.
Wait, what about a shower head?
What? Sorry? Excuse me? What? Sorry.
Okay, what religion? Are you guys religious, like in any way?
I'm agnostic.
Okay, what about you, Red?
Well, I'm atheist.
Are you an atheist?
Yeah, I'm atheist.
Okay. What about
You
Red?
knew that already. Come on. Red is so obviously an atheist.
Yeah.
So is
his
Lou, though,
debate
right? Or
poster,
no?
though.
Yeah, for the most part.
So it's
I
me
just
and
don't give a
Nicole, I see.
I
Once
was
again.
raised atheist, hardcore atheist.
Hmm.
But I like, you know, went away from a bit, especially after I'd started doing drugs.
Drugs pulling away the youth from
It
Christianity.
opened my mind, my third eye. I now
Oh my
know
God.
that it's too ignorant to say that there's absolutely nothing. I'm absolutely positive that's ignorant. But I don't doubt that there could be nothing. I'm sure that's a very real possibility. But it sucks. I'd like to have conscious thought. I'd be very sad at the idea that I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be sad if I didn't, because I wouldn't have the
conscious
thought
thought,
to
or are we
be
talking
sad.
about like control over conscious thought? Are we talking about destination be predestination? Or sorry, destiny versus predestiny? Are we talking about do
It's
you
possible.
have control over your actions, or is this all predestined?
I was just saying, like, I mean, that's another topic. Go.
No,
Are we entering Calvinism right now? Or are we trying
shall we?
Okay.
No.
So we're gonna talk to people named Calvin now? Is that what I mean?
Where's my
Oh,
fucking
Calvin
And
is
Hobbes.
basically the idea that some people are predetermined to go to heaven and others are predetermined to go to hell.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
3, 5, 2, 7.
But
Credit card?
like,
Yeah, I'm letting in my
Sheeple.
credit card
Wake up,
information right now.
sheeple.
but like, I guess what I'm trying to get to here, I wanted to ask is like, so do you guys believe like there's a higher? I mean, if you do believe in a higher power, is there like a higher power that actively like interacts with humanity and changes things, or or is he just kind of, or she just kind of like sitting in the background doing nothing?
Background. Background AF.
Okay.
I feel like the gods don't really intervene unless you're asking for
I
help.
don't think they
That's
care.
at least my opinion.
I don't think.
I
they
mean,
care.
if you're bringing
If
them
they
an
are there,
offering-
I'm sure they're very entertained. Very entertained.
Yeah.
We are a television show that you can consume at any moment. That's the cool thing I think would be about if you could be a spirit. I would just be constantly lurking on people, like watching their little soap opera lives, because everybody's
Creepy.
ridiculous and all their lives are ridiculous. And I just want to be a fly on the wall, honestly.
So creepy.
She did what?
Reality television. What are you talking about? Without the fakeness.
So creepy. I can't do.
It's not creepy.
That's so
Whatever.
goddamn
I
creepy.
felt like I'd watch them in their privatest moments. I just want
Yes,
to know
you
what's up.
would. You
No,
would be
I
a
wouldn't.
You would be a voyeuristic ghost.
I would just pop in and out. Like, oh, you still dating
Pop
that
in.
guy Mark? Oh my god, he's such a jerk, and then leave.
Sure. What, you keep tabs on like 6 separate people? Like, oh, they're masturbating.
Yeah, like
Oh
my
Jesus.
favorite
Oh God.
humans.
Fuck.
Like, I'm just gonna find some chill ass people that are still alive, so I can like follow their lives, and like maybe I'll push things a little bit in their favor. Like, if they're playing at the casino, I'll like try and move it down so that the 3 pizza pies line up.
Okay, so what if you had like 2 humans who you're like they should totally fuck? What if you like arranged a meet cute somehow, right? If you could,
I don't know
you could
if we have that much power.
Well, that's the thing. You have like the various. You could mess with the pizza pies, right? So you could definitely
Yeah, but
do
that's so
something
different
else.
than getting 2 people to meet.
If they're in the same city, eventually they might cross paths, right? And then you blow like a leaf in one's
Well,
face.
that's
or
different. You
whatever.
didn't say they were in the same city. If they're in the same area, then yeah, you could probably do little things to push it. But like, I don't know. It wouldn't guarantee that they would meet. It would be so little, like your effect. Like if you're pushing leaves, how is that gonna make them meet?
Okay, listen. I'm thinking of this fantastic little meet cute, right? Let's say Red and I. You want Red and I to bang real bad, right? So Red and I are walking down the
do.
street. Yeah, obviously. And you're a spirit at this point. You've died. I don't know how, but you've died.
I shot
see
her.
bear attack? Oh, well, that makes
Easy.
sense. And now Nicole's spirit, the person that you just killed, is now actively trying to turn you gay? That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
What-
not even where we started this discussion. Now it's turning someone gay
Definitely.
in the post-death world. I thought we
Yeah.
were just trying to make people meet.
Well, yeah, but there has to be
They should
something there,
already
right?
have a sexuality that is in line. I'm not gonna force people to change their sexualities. I just trying to help them.
2 things. 1, I'm a little concerned that we're even talking about this. 2,
Why?
I'm just thinking about how funny it would be if like you're hunting somebody and like say like they're doing like missionary or something and you're just standing in the corner of the room so only one person sees you and then like you just disappear after the other person becomes aware of your presence.
That'd be horrifying.
No way!
I'm
I
just
have
saying.
a fucking picture for that.
No, Divvy, I was talking about the casino. At the
God
casino, when you have to
damn
line up the 3 symbols, I was talking about lining up the pizzas so that you
No,
win
no.
the lottery, and it goes.
Standing there like this.
I'll
Oh my
watch
God.
his body when I do that too.
That is incredible.
Is that Johnny Depp or who the hell is that?
No,
I have
that's,
no idea.
doesn't look familiar.
But like, you could do that.
Why would you do that's so fucked up? Why would you do that?
Because I could. You know, here's
Funny.
let me tell you the funniest moment I ever had in college, all right? Like, so remember that asshole I was telling I don't know if I'm sure some people were here for it. But we had this asshole in college and he kept banging my friends, like girls he wanted to get with. So I just got sick of him one day. And he was kind of being an ass to me. So one day he brought this girl home and they went into the back room and I knew what they were doing. And my friend was just so sad he had to leave. So I said, fuck this.
So I
And
went and watched.
as I was cooking,
peeking in the window.
as I was cooking ramen noodles, I said, "Fuck this." So I got my ramen out of the microwave, added the packet, like moved it around, and then I just went in the back and opened up the door. And I was drunk as fuck during this, by the way. But like, I walk in, they literally have like their shirts and underwear on, and they look at me and they're like, "What the fuck?" And I just stand there and I fucking take like a big slurp of noodles. And I just keep looking at them for like 20 seconds, and finally they're just like, can you leave, Red?" And I'm like,
What?
I just left after
What?
30 seconds.
Oh my god. No. What you have to
Interesting.
do is at that point, you do have to undo your belt and then start beating off, and you assume dominance.
No,
Right there, yes.
That's way
Yes.
too far, dog.
That's come on, listen, that is how you assert dominance. It is a fact.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Absolutely. He's trying to make sure that his friend doesn't bang his other friend's friends.
What's up,
That's how it happens.
Oh, that was confusing. I don't know.
Well,
if I
they
knew.
call me Red, Danny, but you know, they call me by my real name, but I'm not using my real name, all right?
Naturally.
It's Matt.
Popping in and out of in real life sitcoms. Okay, Ben, it wouldn't just be sitcoms though. It's every facet of life. Everyone's life is so different. So some people have soap operas, some people have sitcoms, some people have like, you know, pornos, and that's all, and you know, other things like that. It's every category, every genre, even horror, because you know, murderers, right?
Yeah, dude. Some people just watch hentai every day, perfectly fine. You know, they're into that tentacle shit. Hey, okay.
Why would they do that though?
Well, I don't think that's a porn life though. That's just like you're watching it. A porn life would be you're engaging.
I suppose? I don't it seems extreme.
You're not thinking about enough genres. You guys, you don't get it. You don't want what I want, which is basically to be nosy.
No, I mean, the first thing I thought when I
If
have
I was-
basically omnipotence is I'd go around and watch people fuck. You're like, I want to watch their lives. This is great. Like,
Yeah, I want to see what's up with it. I don't want to watch them fuck. I want to. Oh, you can do that on Pornhub. Like what?
Oh, I'd definitely be a poltergeist. I'd fuck with people so
Is
hard.
it more cool because they don't know and they didn't consent? Like, why do you want to do that?
I don't want to. I don't think I have
You're
a choice.
saying that's what you do.
I wouldn't have a choice.
Why don't you have a choice?
I'm just saying, if I'm going to be around eternally, I'm going to see somebody fuck. Even if I tried
You
to
didn't.
actively
That's
avoid
not
it.
what we were talking about. We were talking about what you would do, and I was like, "Oh, I watched their lives," and you were like, "Yeah, I'd watch them fuck."
Lord on high.
Oh my god! I need to
Lord
drink
on
more
high.
just to deal with you people.
But
Tell me.
real talk though,
Tell me
I
what
would
we're gonna do.
I would, first of all, I would destroy my enemies. Like, I would make their life a living.
How? You're just a spirit. You can't do that much. You can only move the pizza pies.
I mean, it depends on
Leaves.
what kind of spirit you are. Maybe I can possess people, dude. I would
Oh my
totally.
God. Okay, so
possess their
you're
best
not thinking
friend.
about it in a realistic way.
Okay, so you just like viewing things. and,
Like you can
interact-
just move things a little, like leaves and stuff.
I'd move their
I mean,
keys.
some
and, like,
ghosts
work, and that way
can
they
You can do
do
that.
their job. I'd fucking you know, move like an important bill or something so they forget about it and they miss out on something. I'd fucking do a whole bunch of things I can think of. Maybe like when they're in the hospital and they're hooked up to an IV machine.
Oh.
I mean, the
Lord on
list
high.
goes on, man.
Sorry.
I'd fuck their life up, dude. Like, no cap.
You need a
T,
beat,
what would
right?
you do?
Yeah, give me a beat. Yo.
That is so goddamn loud.
Nicole really
Nicole,
sucks at
so
making
loud.
a beat. I don't give a
Wait, no,
fuck
I don't want to hurt people's ears.
goddamn
I'm sorry.
beat. I'm going so. Oh.
No, it's over. No,
It's
you
so
stop.
goddamn loud. Nick, T, what would you do?
If I was a ghost? Oh no, I would scare the living fuck out of people. Like I would target people. Specifically like
Bitch boys?
white suburban families, right? You know,
What?
like a dad who works all the day, a woman who is at
Karen.
home.
That's
Yeah,
that's
fucking
the
Karen, her
Yeah.
kids, Tom and Jeff. They're gonna get their shit
who names their
fucked up.
kids
I'm
Jeff?
gonna be stealing their shit. I'm gonna be hiding everything in the basement or the attic. And
So
then
I've got a question for you.
what?
Would you either be your real self or your VTuber self? Like, if
I mean,
you're
I
gonna
feel like my
haunt
real
somebody-
self would be more scary.
What?
Okay? So you don't know what I look like actually.
It's true. This is also a VTuber facade.
Or I thought that was you in real life.
I know, right? Like it's kind of shocking that it's not actually me.
No.
It must be hard to take in, but I don't have yellow eyes,
Wow.
What?
and I don't have
Illusion
black
broken.
hair either.
Confusing.
I'm so sorry.
Illusion
But you don't
broken.
have black hair. What the fuck?
You're not
What?
a Sith? What the fuck?
Oh my
I thought you were
God.
a master of the dark side.
You
with
better
the-
at least be an F cup. I'm telling you right now.
You best be an FK.
I'm not.
Wow, T. Disappointing.
Bro.
Disappointing. I can't believe you.
At least we can live vicariously through our anime personas, am I right?
Exactly.
I mean-
Imagine that though. Like if a lot of people decided, you know what? I'd rather not haunt people as what I look like now. I'll use whatever anime persona I want. There's just be fucking Naruto's going around in the afterlife. Like
Oh my
fucking...
god.
I mean, if
Everyone
I
would
could
think they're
pick-
schizophrenic.
I'd be
If
wearing
I
an
could pick
Icos
what I would be, I would
Uh.
probably be this guy.
Who?
If it could fucking yeah, this guy.
I can't see it.
I can't tell what's happening. It looks like he's playing tuba.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Jesus!
I feel like that would be really terrifying.
A
Just imagine
3-foot, 60-year-old black guy.
Please don't haunt me.
The ideal male form. I don't know what the rest.
You may not like it, but this is peak performance, baby.
Damn right, baby.
Yeah.
Real...
I love
Wait,
it
wait.
already.
Oh, Cheese saying Real T would be best ghost. Wasn't he biased? You said.
She?
Yeah, Cheese.
She?
Shut the fuck up, Chi. You're biased as hell.
She's buzzed.
That's my dad. Indeed, it is meme. Why would no one do things to give people hope? I'd be helping a lot. That's because you're a fucking coward, Danny.
Aw. Oh, he would do that. It's so great. Aww.
That's a lie.
Stop being a fucking
No,
coward.
it's not.
No.
I said
you
I
had
would
to
help.
kick
I
that
would
kid
move
down
the
stairs.
pizzas. I said I would move the pizzas.
God.
That's helping. That
Why
that
do I have
inspires
so
hope.
many tabs open? Oh no. No.
Yeah, T, you got a few tabs open at her.
Hence the lag.
Uh-huh. You just got a few. No, do we want to
Not
talk?
fucking with pizza. It's helping them win the lottery. You weren't listening.
Who's
Yeah,
not
what's the
listening?
first word that comes to your guys' mind? Because mine is what the fuck.
About what?
For what?
Jameson.
Jameson. What's the word that
I
comes
was
to your
thinking
mind?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Pain.
All right, pain. Okay, there you go.
What?
Cool.
I have a redeemable first word.
Wait,
that
what'd you
comes
say,
to
Red?
mind.
What was your word?
What?
What?
Those
Was
lines
your
were the
word?
name of mine.
That's
What
such a
was my word?
basic word, Red. You
That's
can do way
terrible.
better. Come on.
Yeah, that's all.
It's the first word that comes to my mind.
Ready,
bro.
set,
The
word.
What? Go.
Word.
Oh my god.
Ugh. I can't do it. I'm drinking more. Cheers.
Ah, what did you do?
She
Make-
spilled
don't-
vodka on the
Oh
laptop.
my god.
Spilled vodka on the laptop.
Rest of why
We
do you
got
have-
somebody wasted already, kid.
Hey. I mean that. So. Is it actually on the laptop? Also, why do you have toilet paper in
Yeah.
your room? It makes sense if a dude
For
has toilet.
cleaning. Sometimes I lose my paper towels.
It's just alcohol. It'll be fine. It'll
For
clean.
masturbation
Yeah,
purposes, it
yeah.
feels like it's for masturbation purposes. More often than not, when somebody has toilet paper in the room, it's for masturbation
almost done,
purposes.
almost done. Holy fuck.
No.
No?
Oh.
Towels are way more efficient.
Yeah, that's not why I have the toilet
I'm just
paper.
saying, any port in a storm. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, well, we're not thinking.
Sure.
There is a German saying: "Better kill wife and child than spill beer." I
In
agree.
case- Jesus.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing. Alright, I'm gonna drink for real now. This goes to all my buddies out in
Narnia.
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 I prefer Azeroth. Thank you very much.
Fuck off with your
Nice.
Azeroth shit.
Narnia
Narnia for days, baby. Aslan! For Aslan!
Huh?
I'm trying to set up VTube Studio and it's really painful.
We finish this?
Aren't you in it? Like, how else are you here?
Oh no, this is PR Live.
It's what?
Sure.
PR Live.
Oh, PR? Yeah, the PR.
yeah,
same.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicole, is this your VTuber personality? Is Red the only one around here that's not doing a VTuber thing?
Actually, you'd be surprised.
Did you just...
What was that, Nicole?
I spilled soda on myself.
Stop spilling shit everywhere.
Listen, I'm a little drunk.
You isn't,
No, you're
please.
not. You're not drunk, go home.
I am home. You go home.
I'm home too.
Imagine,
Oh,
imagine,
I'm glad
do-
that was-
imagine doing this podcast in like an internet cafe or something.
Oh.
You're like,
I,
it's like, there's like an old guy that comes up behind him, and like, son, are those anime titties? Just like, oh my goodness, why?
No, you gotta do the proper, like you gotta pull down the glasses and then pull them back up, like.
Oh wait, you
Are
got
those anime titties?
Are those anime titties right there? Wow, wait, look at that.
Yo, there was a video I saw of this one Twitch streamer, and like they were literally just like, "Yo," they're like talking to their chat, and suddenly this guy comes up behind her, and he like looks at what she's doing, and he goes, "You're not interesting," and she's just like, and he just like walks off.
In public?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
brutal.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. Also,
Hey.
hold up, I need to reload my muskets. Sub Zoo, how you doing? Let's see, just misses his shots. Matt would make a great VTuber. I don't know
A
about
Greek-
that. I don't.
A
I
Greek
don't think
VTuber?
a great.
A
I don't
Greek
think I have
VTuber,
the ability
definitely.
to do this thing, you know.
Do you guys know
Now let
like,
me see.
good
Don't
phone
talk over tea.
stands?
Huh?
Yeah,
What
don't
do you-
fucking talk over me.
I'm sorry. Also,
do you know
Matt
any
won't
good
let me.
iPhone stands?
What was that?
Like any good iPhone stands? Because I need a stand for my phone.
Oh, I just
So I
got
can
a phone stand actually. It's over here somewhere, and it can go very tall, and you can put any kind of phone in
I
it. and
just
it's
put it
tall.
on. I need to put it on my desk. That's all I need to do.
Just get like a tripod for phones. They're all over Amazon,
Okay,
all over the place.
That's what they called me in high
Like
school.
$15. They called you all over the place.
Tripod.
Tripod. Yeah, thank you, T. That baby.
Oh.
Thank
Wait,
you,
why?
Nicole.
Is it because you always wanted to watch the action?
Because you can grow. Is that it?
T, can you please explain to these fools?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Wait, explain what? Sorry, I was
The
too busy
tripod
looking
thing,
at,
why did they call him
hot
tripod? I
lesbians
don't get it.
flipping.
Why do they call me tripod?
I don't know either.
The,
Why do they
okay.
call you tripod?
Ready?
Is it because you stand in the corner menacingly?
1,
Are tripods medicine?
2. Where's the third? It's my
I don't
it was a
get it.
penis joke. Half of my shit is penis jokes. Come on, guys.
You really
Fucking
thought
hell.
she understood that? That you were saying that your dick
That
was
is a
long
common
as, like...
joke. That is
That-
a common joke.
Okay, I don't
Hmm?
know about this universe that you're in, but I'm not in it.
Yeah. I have a secret to tell you. Okay, you gotta come real close. Okay.
No.
You just gotta. Okay. Hey. I know more about the female anatomy than I do about the male anatomy. I don't give a fuck about dicks. I like coochie. I like thighs. Okay.
Wait, so you
Aren't
don't
you
know anything about
bisexual?
dicks?
I am,
She is.
So why do you only care about girls then?
cause
She has a preference.
Because it's more entertaining.
She has a preference.
okay.
Oh,
see,
is it your
women-
preference?
I have a boyfriend, but women, they just like. Wow.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, like, have you ever seen
They're very
someone
pretty.
so fucking beautiful and amazing and cool? You just go, wow.
I have.
Your breath, you start like, you fucking throw your phone away because they're too fucking beautiful and you can't look at them.
Throw
any
your
longer.
phone away.
Yeah. Dude, no. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. We're doing this. We're doing this.
What are we
We're
doing? Are you
doing
throwing
it.
your phone?
No, we're doing this. Give me a sec.
Vanna says it's common. Hey, bro, I have a question because he's so short. I did not know they have dark beer in the U.S. It's great, Lekin. Once you, oh, God, oh, God. I don't want to talk about that meme. What meme? Meme, do you need a hug or something? I agree.
Oh my god.
Meme coming in with the meme.
I don't think he needs a hug. I think he needs a doctor visit.
Oh, we got a TikTok coming.
Wait, is that not normal? I thought it seemed like it would be.
It is normal. It's common.
You love this girl? Is
Let
that what
this
I'm
nice
gathering?
lady. I
Yes,
like.
yes,
I like lady.
yes.
Control
She's very
yourself,
pretty,
woman.
I will
Lord on
agree.
high.
I'm not freaking out, but she is very pretty.
Do you like
me
her
too.
because of her appearance, or do you like her because of like the choking and all the stuff she's doing?
I like all of it.
Poor
Okay.
Kate no los
I like
dos.
all of it.
Oh no, no, no!
Hell yeah!
Ow.
Woo! Sorry, did I shout too loud?
No, it's fine. Oh my god, are you panting?
She's panting.
She's excited.
I have a great. Never mind.
What do you got?
Look. Fuck, wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Fuck, I'm stimming.
Oh, I follow that girl. She's. I definitely didn't react this way, but.
I need to stop looking at this because I'm actually gonna start stimming even more, and that's not good for me. I don't like stimming. I don't like stimming on stream.
It's really
Good.
cute. Don't worry. You're adorable.
Yeah, you're fine.
But I fucking hate stimming on stream.
We 100% support all of your stimming and everything else.
Yeah, you should be proud of it, to be honest with you. Trust me.
It's pain. Wow. I just ordered the stand. Wow.
Good call.
Wow.
Good call.
Wow.
In that case, I'm definitely going to have another drink. Lord on high. If I have to deal with
I'll
this
take
shit,
another drink.
don't baby.
I'll
That's
take
what I like to
another
hear.
Blessed be. Blessed be.
Okay. Yes.
I have to get my other bottle. I finished the first one already.
I can see.
Ow! I hit my knee.
I'm already on my
That was
frickin'
super weird.
let's go.
Look at this. I finished this in last night and tonight. So,
Don't
you know,
be
I guess
proud.
I'm a big boss bitch, you know.
Lord
No,
on
I am
high.
proud.
Mhm.
I'm an
We
alcoholic.
support T here. We do support T.
Uh-huh.
So
We
you
always
see
support
this
tea.
shit, right? This is me normally sitting,
Uh-huh.
and then whenever I fucking stim, it's like this.
Both cute though.
No, but like I just fucking go down. Wow.
I love her.
Wow.
Classic.
Yeah,
Um,
nothing to worry about. I mean, honestly, I have a motor tick, T, where like if I get super excited, I'll start rubbing my face like a hamster.
Wow.
So like, you know,
Oh
it's
yeah, I forgot about
nothing
that.
to be ashamed of, yo. Like it's just genetics and it's what happens, and there's nothing to worry about. You know, you're a-okay.
Autism is powerful. Wow.
It definitely creates dank memes for sure.
Great dank memes. Oh my god.
Oh, I had a really fucking bad one. Like, I can kind of do the sound now. But like, you know when you're cold, right? You just go brr, wow, brr, it's so cold, right? Every time I heard that noise, I would instantly fucking tick. And it hurt my throat so much because it was like constant and people started doing it just because I did it too. They thought it was funny or something.
That annoy you?
It hurts my throat.
Oh,
Like, you know, rolling your R's aggressively for a long while hurts a lot. Yeah, like that.
The fuck did I
imagine
come back
that.
to?
we're talking
Just
about
imagine
something.
that, but like 10 times.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
Sounds way aggressive.
I can see how that would.
Yeah.
My
wow.
tongue would hurt first, though.
I heard a moped.
No, like it hurts my throat more because it's more of an aggressive thing. It's not like a small roll. It's like a fucking hard.
Hmm.
Oh, Lord on
Yeah.
high.
I wish
I mean,
I
it's
could
not
make
as bad right now. You can't roll your R's? What a fucking loser.
Wow. What the fuck?
Oh, you fucking muted too. You're talking to chat. Why
Yeah.
are
Oh
you
my
talking to
God.
chat
I
without
talk-
us? Why are you talking
You,
to chat
you want me to
without us?
talk over you? Do you want me to talk over you?
I want you to talk. I
Okay,
want you to
I've
talk
never
to
touched
chat.
a drink in my life, and I'm older than Matt. Prost, indeed. I heard a moped. You did indeed, Vanis. What's
Wait,
up?
we talking
Nothing
about
like
mopeds?
Morse. Beer is overrated. Beer is not overrated. Beer is great. You just gotta have to acquire the taste for it. Is all.
I mean,
Sounded like
what are you
someone who
talking
doesn't know how to use the clutch.
Wait, what are we talking about? I feel like I'm not here
We're
for
talking
any of
about
this.
beer. We're talking about sounds. We're talking about.
We're talking
cheers.
about
We're talking
mopeds and the
people coming in.
clutch.
Yes, indeed, we are, Famalam. It's great. Let me tell you.
We're talking about driving.
BRB rating fridge. Damn right. Also,
Oh,
Lou's
good
pouring his
idea.
Nutella dark beer over there, living the goddamn dream like it's a science. I like this. He's doing it nice and slow.
You're really supposed to pour a drink in a very certain way because people always like tip the glass and they're like,
Yes,
I
yes.
did
that-
tip the glass.
For some beers, it actually helps out a lot. I'm not even fucking around,
but
especially
like why? Like foam or like what?
foam and also like the way it tastes. Sometimes it can go flat. like for example, like with Guinness, if you like pour it wrong, like it's really foamy and it's
Look at that surface tension.
yeah.
I learned that you're not supposed to chug Guinness in a really shitty way.
Oh, I've done it. I've done a lot of Irish car bombs.
I had a bad person, or maybe not a bad person, but like a person dared me to chug it. I didn't know you weren't supposed to chug it, and I did, and it was a
You
mess.
can. It's just not fun.
I thought you weren't supposed to because it could make you throw up. And I did.
Well, it's not smart. It's not smart. It's not smart.
Guess I'm just not a pro.
No, certainly not.
Yeah, but you know, legit, that's why I always like tip my cup when I pour the beer because it makes it so much better.
Yeah. Should we move on to today's topic?
Yeah, we should get.
We haven't
topic.
been there.
No, we
Wait,
haven't.
I
It's literally
said
taken a
off.
fucking hour.
So Lou, you know, obviously you wanted to talk about the weird or dark side of YouTube. So why don't you go ahead and kind of tell us about how this topic came to be and you know what exactly it is.
Okay, so there's like a lot. What should we wait for tea? I think we should wait for tea.
Oh, okay. We'll talk to chat while that happens then.
Ew, chat.
sound-
Gross.
I've been growing my beard for almost 4 years. Neil beard, sorry, drunk. No worries.
Neil.
Dude,
Why
I
is
tried
it
growing
kneeling?
my beard for 2 months and it's been driving me
I
nuts.
just saw a fucking orb on my screen.
It's not an orb, it's just light.
It's a bit of dust.
It might have been dust. It might have been dust.
Yeah,
Listen.
Lou drinks are confirmed.
It's either a bit of dust or evidence of an afterlife that we have never ever found.
No, that was
Until
dust,
now.
I think. I think I'm just drunk and overreacted, but that time it was dust. But sometimes it's not. I'll just shut up.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's 100% of the time dust. It's either that or some sort of
It's not
afterlife
100%
that we
dust.
have
I'm
never,
just
ever,
dust
ever
isn't always
figured out
just
before.
like sometimes it's all like settled. Like you don't. It's not. There's no reason for the
Hundreds
dust to move. I
of
didn't
thousands
fucking
of
pick anything
years
up.
of human evolution, and we have never proven the existence of an afterlife. Suddenly, we found out because of Nicole's webcam that the afterlife is a
Thank
thing.
you.
Thank goodness.
Ghosts are
Problem
real.
solved.
Hi, ghosts are real.
Or it was some.
You
or it was
heard
some
it here
dust.
first on the Sheetshow podcast.
Afterlife confirmed, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at.
Oh Jesus. I don't know. That's what like pisses me off about all these like ghost shows and all these people who are like, oh yeah, the afterlife's totally a thing. Like, do you not think that we would have proven that shit till by now? Like, it would have been.
But they have, just people are skeptics. Like, there are spirit boxes and stuff. Like, before Phasmophobia, okay?
There
were
are
spirit
skeptics
boxes.
about gravity as well, but we can see the effects of gravity. It is very
But you
easy.
can see the effects
can-
of spirit boxes. Just look it
No.
up on YouTube.
I mean,
It's just
radio-
people don't believe. They just don't believe.
Radio frequencies are a thing, though. Like I work in radio,
Exactly. That's a real thing.
but it doesn't mean you can pick up dead people. You can just
But
pick up.
if
like,
they're saying
radio
shit that makes,
frequencies
like, they're
or
saying
whatever.
real whatever. I'm not gonna get into this right now. It's real though, okay?
I'm just saying you can get stuff.
I'm
like-
not saying that we're like we have the consciousness that we have now in the afterlife. I'm just saying that there might be an energy left over of who you were, and the energy of who you were can, you know, manifest in ways. I'm not saying whatever. You know.
What
Look.
energy is left though? There is none.
Look,
If
But
there
there
was,
there's so much you can't see. I thought you did drugs, and you're acting like there's
if
nothing.
all right, if there was energy left over, that would be put towards our life. The whole thing with like, oh goodness gracious, we only use like 10% of our brain. That makes no goddamn
That's
sense.
not true. No, that's not true. That's a myth.
No, it's bullshit.
Red
Because
with that ass haircut. Fuck you, Kraft. Anyway,
we would have
It
never
looks good. It looks
evolved to have 90% of our brain just sitting dormant. That makes no goddamn sense.
No, I mean it's proven that that's a myth. I don't know where
Yeah,
you're going.
no,
with
exactly. Which means, by law of conservation of mass or energy, let's put it that way, we are not going to evolve to have, for no reason, some sort of afterlife after this, in which we would conserve energy now for the later, right? Why would we do that? That's like having 20% of our brain locked away for no reason.
I'm just saying that we might have we might like leave things behind. I'm not saying it's actually you. I'm just saying it's pieces of who you were. I don't know how it all works, and I'm not saying it's 100% true. I'm just saying like I feel like we do leave imprints on our surroundings in ways, in an energy way.
I'm just.
You don't have to agree with me. I'm just saying.
I know, but I'm just saying. Like when I've had 2 near-death experiences, and like, you know, the blackness afterwards, like that's all I've ever experienced. I've never.
But that's not what I'm saying, though. I'm
I know.
saying
I know what you're
the
saying.
energy might be like not a conscious thing. Like it's not, you. It's just a piece of you. I guess I'm just too abstract. You know what? I'll just kill myself.
I mean, are you talking like long-term effects, like what you leave on people, or are you talking?
No, forget it. No, we
talking
don't
like
talk about this
legit,
right now.
like spiritual.
No
like,
one understands what I'm saying. That's fine. I'm very
wait,
drunk, so it's possible
I
I'm
got
just
you.
not making sense.
No. I just don't get like what you're saying is all
Oh,
like
I can-
spiritual energy imprints.
I
Like, what are
understand.
you
That's
trying to
fine.
get
I understand. It's fine. New topic.
at? Okay. Gravity. Who gives a crap about gravity? What exactly, Craft? I've had a sexual experience with a ghost. That's a fucking lie, Divvy. Romans destroyed a lot of knowledge, and even more was lost at the end of the Roman Empire. Hell, years of German gender studies were lost.
What?
Yeah, Crystal Knock was shit, bro. Fuck Crystal Knock. I liked this one. Rip, indeed, Av. This was totally right.
Xavier's funny.
Ultramanic tribe.
Just not here right now, Dragon Lair.
My dude. Wait, what?
No, I'm sorry.
I didn't hear. What were you laughing about? I didn't hear.
No, that he said, chat's not here right now, Dragon Lair.
Oh yeah, he's great. Until I experienced it IRL and can't be shown it wasn't staged, I will continue to be skeptical about it. Indeed, Ben. Let's see here. Well, to be fair, about 1,000
No,
years
that's a fair point, Ben.
lost loot. Oh yeah, but anyway, like.
I
You don't
mean,
like xenomorphs? Hell yeah, I love xenomorphs. Alien versus Predator? Fuck yeah, bruh. Also,
Didn't
like,
they prove that shifting is real or something?
shifting?
Shape-shifting?
No. Shifting realities.
explain, please. I'm unfamiliar with the term.
I am gonna try finding the document.
Shifting.
There's a
realities
document?
is real.
Whoa, like a PDF?
Yeah, CAA, I think.
Send us
That's
that
crazy.
PDF, man. That's great. What?
I love PDFs.
You say PDFs, please. PDFs?
PDFs.
PDFs
Oh,
immediately
yeah,
make me feel.
Is it
pedophiles.
GIF or is
Are
it
you
GIF?
uncomfy?
Is
Yes,
it GIF or
makes me think of pedophiles. I don't want to think of pedophiles. Stop that.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to do.
I'm aware. That's why I'm making you aware. No,
Okay, I'm
Nicole.
sorry. I won't say it again.
is it GIF or GIF? That's the real question here, chat.
It's GIF because okay, so let's just
No.
discuss for a second.
The
The
owner said
person who
GIF,
invents
I know,
the word,
GIF.
right? The person who invents the word decides how it's said, right?
No.
And also, we all know that G can also be J, not just G. I mean, it's
No.
called G. He picked it. He said it's GIF. It's up to
No.
him. We have to respect his choice.
No, we don't. Because
Why?
Shakespeare made a metric fuck ton of words. We have decided that that's not how that goes anymore. We change just like language changes, right? The original English, if we went back to 1200 and we tried to speak what we speak now, we would have no fucking idea what they were saying. Are they correct?
But this isn't hundreds of years ago. This is
It's
recent,
going to be.
and he decided.
It's going to be.
Boy there, you damn pissants. I bet you bite your thumb at me, you fucking knave, if you come
What
over
the fuck
here.
are you fucking talking about, Red? What the fuck are you on about,
Hell, you
honestly?
son of a bitch.
I'm just
Are you
saying.
fucking reading a fucking comment, or are you just fucking coming up with your own fucking shit? Like, I don't know what the
Language
fuck you're
has
talking
changed
about.
a lot. Language has changed a lot.
But it's only been a fucking couple years, really, since he fucking made the word
It's
GIF, and it's really,
been like
it's
30.
yeah. We only, what? No, it hasn't.
Det bästa med att prata
Just came out in, like,
de inte förstår
2007.
skit
Ja.
av vad jag säger.
Okay, what?
Ja, jag vill och de förstår inget alls.
I
Okay.
too are into Alice. What?
What, Wonderland?
Continue. Sorry, continue.
I don't know. All I'm saying is language is an ever-changing human construct, and we don't necessarily need
it's
to
so
stick
fucking
around.
lit up in here, my dudes. Shit.
I don't know. All
Oh,
I'm saying, yeah.
Sidekick, thank you so much for the follow, fam. Yeah, but we have advanced technology. I feel like the universe is too vast and unknown for us to let our minuscule views to define what is there or isn't. Too much it can go unexplained, and people just chalk it up to a limited set of boundaries.
Very true. True. You know what? Your average dreamer. I don't know who you are, but I respect your opinion.
I'm just saying though,
Facts.
fam. Like there are like laws of the universe that we can use to like kind of define things and put things into these boxes. I know people hate labels, but sometimes it's easier to like put things in labels so you could like define what's going on, you know?
I suppose.
Well, defined by science, bro, and you can change those all the time.
Isn't it a human thing to like want to categorize everything and put everything in some kind of box?
Yeah, because it makes it
And
easier to
also wanting
understand.
Yeah, and also wanting to understand literally fucking everything.
Well,
That's
yeah,
also a human thing, right?
I mean, yeah.
Man,
I mean, we might not always understand.
Because we're so simple, we need to simplify shit so that we understand it in our own stupid little way.
yeah. Our stupid little fucking human.
Because we're so
brains are like,
fucking dumb and human, you know?
I mean, hey,
I'm
Nicole,
stupid.
at least,
I don't get that.
at least we're not misogynistic. We have that going for us, you and I.
So far, yeah.
Oh, hang on. What's the
Okay,
implication
you
there?
two,
Aye.
you two, Rad. No, sorry.
Does that mean I'm misogynist? Oi!
Look,
It's just okay, so it's just that we're certain that T and I aren't. So we're still establishing you guys. You're pretty good so far, like, you know, high marks, but we're still like figuring it out, you know.
I mean, I try
Innocent
not
until
to
proven
be,
guilty.
I try not to be, but I know
Or
there's
guilty
not-
until proven
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
No! No,
I'm gonna have to ask my
That is
pen
not how the
pal.
law works, assholes.
This
That
isn't
is
about
exactly
law.
how
It's
it
about
works.
moral code.
Morality should be even
Yes,
more lenient.
morality.
Absolutely.
really
It should
good
be more
video.
lenient. You think morality should be lenient?
Absolutely. You should be given the benefit of the doubt.
Mhm.
Benefit of the doubt.
Well, yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not-
No,
And morality is very subjective anyway. Like,
For
I
sure.
have a hot take.
Hot take.
But
hit
there's
me.
like a general sense of like, whoops.
So,
Sorry.
you know how humans think they're all fucking mighty and superior to other animals? And how they're like testing products on animals?
Nah.
What about we bringing back testing on humans who are gonna be killed for their crimes anyways? Like people on death row. And
Oh my
pedophiles and rapists. Let's fucking do experiment on them.
There's laws against that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
See, I would say yes, but unfortunately, the amount of innocent people that run through death row and like get sent to life in prison forever is way too high. Way too fucking high.
Yeah, a lot of people on death row just stay on death row for decades and never actually die, you know?
Yeah, but like, okay, if we remove that from the equation, like,
What, if we had a
Non-innocent
perfect law system?
yeah, if we like
Well,
have like,
shit.
we know for a fact
That'd
that
solve
these
a lot of
people are
problems.
100% guilty. We know for a fact.
Okay.
Should we be able to experiment on them? I think so.
I'd still say no. Because
Pussy.
well, I'm just saying, we have to be better than those fucks. We
But
have to be better than them.
I agree.
should we?
I mean, looking at it from
But,
a
like-
pure logic standpoint, like I get what you're saying, because like I hate to say it, but you know, a certain group of assholes who ruled Germany back in like the 20th century, they actually
Means
helped
some
us like
advancements.
advance a lot of our like medical like field ideas and shit because they did experiments on people they had captives, but like. That's fucked up shit, you know? I mean, although it
Yeah.
happened and, like, it got us a lot of shit, you know? Like, that's good for today. Like, it's
The-
still really fucked up how we learned that shit. You know what I'm saying?
The ends do not justify the means.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it shouldn't be done purposefully. That's what I'm saying.
We're not.
I mean,
T's
I
a little bit more Machiavellian than we thought.
Yeah, like,
What do
working
you
on their
mean?
bodies and stuff, like, that's cool. Like, I think that's all right. You know, if somebody willingly gives their body up to science and you want to, like, see how things
Yeah.
affect and all that good stuff, that's cool. But, like, working on live subjects is, like, a completely different field because that's, like, cruel, unusual punishment. That's, like, torture. And, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Well,
That's why I don't buy animal tested products.
do you know what I mean by saying? Do you know what I mean when I say Machiavellian? T. The ends don't
No, I
justify the
don't.
means. Okay, so There was a guy, I want to say in 1527, called Niccolo Machiavelli. And he wrote a treatise called The Prince. And in that, he outlined that the ends justify the means, right? So, in the end, let's say you make society better, everyone's got clean drinking water, everyone's educated, but you had to kill 100,000 innocent people in order to get that done. He would say, abso-fucking-lutely, go ahead, get it done. The ends, which means the results,
That sounds
justify.
like some Thanos shit.
Well, exactly. The ends justify the means by which you got to the ends, to the results. So, in my opinion, I think that's hot bullshit because there's a gray scale for everybody, right? So you could go full Thanos on that. You could be like, yes, absolutely. You know, there's just a limited amount of resources. We have to kill half the universe, right? But the other side of that argument is, fuck no. We can compromise. We can make sure that there's enough resources for everybody. Bring back communism. Bring back the Soviet Union. 1929. Let's go. I'm just saying,
Yeah, we don't need to kill half the population.
No, like that's an extreme example of the ends justify the means. But the ends that he was working towards indeed was good, right? He wanted more people to be happy, more people to be well fed. To live on a just and verdant planet. But the way that he went about it was bullshit. And that's what makes Thanos, in my opinion, and a lot of other movie villains nowadays compelling. You're like, oh shit, like they're kind of making good points, right? That whole meme is like, when the villain's doing a monologue, he's pouring that drink. Like when the villain's doing a monologue, he's starting to make sense a little bit. You're just like, oh man.
Overpopulation's a meme anyway. But anyway.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm talking about though. Like the ends do justify the means.
I get what you're
so
saying.
When
I understand
you're
that
saying
word
like we should test these products on death row criminals, like yes, the Nazis did provide some sort of scientific breakthrough because of their unethical treatment of scientific subjects. But the way that they got there was ass. It was fucking awful.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that if we're gonna have to test on living beings, I feel like we should do it on people who are absolutely fucked up and there's no saving. Like, people who have done horrible things to children and then killed them.
See, how do
for
we
example.
How do we do that? Yes. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for a second, right? First and
I
foremost.
have it back. Oh shit, I dropped my microphone, I'm sorry.
Hold up. I gotta go. First and foremost, fuck those people to death and back. But we have to think about like where they came from, right? What if they grew up in like a fucked up household and they had some sort of traumatic experience when they were young and this is why they're like that? Or they got hit in the head when they were younger and that brain trauma caused them to have this. Like, there are so many things you have to think about with this sort of shit that those blanket statements can't be made. You know, yes, the acts that they did were absolutely reprehensible, but you have to think about the motivations behind those acts. If it was out of pure ambition and like this guy was straight up, he was like, you know what? Kids can't wait to fuck him and kill him. Like, no, screw that guy. Absolutely. But, oh man.
I mean, I just want to chime in here real quick. Like, a lot of cases, like, you know, with that stuff, you know, usually it is the result. I mean, a lot of serial killers, from what we've noticed, usually share, like, the same background. Usually they come from some shitty, like, household where they were abused or, like, you know, something terrible happened to them as a child, or, like, they come from war-torn, like, areas or some bullshit. Basically, they experienced some sort of trauma which fucked them up. But even so, like, I don't think, you know, just putting this out there, I don't think mental illness, like, prevents you from being a piece of shit. You know, like, I don't think people should use that as an excuse when it comes to, like, being a jackass or whatever, right? But, like, I still don't think it would be, you know, it would be valid to fucking use that as a reason to like cut them open and like check them out and like do medical experiences on them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think that's cool.
I get that.
Yeah.
No.
You guys have been providing me some interesting insight. I
Yeah.
might
I
have
know.
to change side.
No. I
Like,
mean, it's fine. It's
I'm 100% against like testing on living beings.
yeah.
That's why I was presenting this in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, you like playing devil's advocate too?
Kinda.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Yeah.
I really like taking arguments that people make and then turning them against them.
Yeah.
Like example, dudes who say like go back to the kitchen. Talking about the standards, some like the fucking housewife then. Bitch, build me a house, don't have sex until marriage. Initiate every single date. You gotta pay for it all. And then don't forget you have to go to war and
Yeah, have fun in the war, buddy.
Yeah, and like preferably die so I can move in with my best friend.
Yeah, best friend for the rest of your life.
And Divi has the right idea too. Like putting that much power in the hands of an authority is just kind of fucking scary, in my opinion. Like, how many people get sent to death row, and like then we later find out they're innocent, or there's something that like brings
That
up
terrifies me.
case. Like that's fucking scary, you know? Like, could you imagine like you get accused of something, and like there's enough evidence to link you to it, and then you like go through these horrid experiments, and then suddenly like something comes up, and it's like, oh hey, he might not have done it, and then next thing you know, like you're fucking blind because you can't see because they were pouring some strange liquid in your eyes and like all this other horrible shit. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I think one of my more controversial opinions, and I'm from the South, so apparently it's fucking controversial, is I don't think the death penalty should be a thing. I really fucking don't.
I agree.
I really
Unless we know for sure, like this guy's like a war criminal and he's like led all these people, like yeah, fuck that guy. But like other than that, no.
Nah,
I totally get it.
still no. I don't think so. First and foremost, if we're talking for some reason, so many people think it's relevant to bring up like the economics in this shit. Like, but it's expensive. We should just kill him. Which in my case, in many cases, is so fucked up to bring up first. But you'd be surprised how many people are like, but it's cheaper not to end somebody's life.
Oh, a lot of people think
Assholes.
of it like a psychopath. Yeah,
Assholes.
they think like, oh, logic only. Like, no, man, there's like a moral.
There's a human life behind it. Yes, they're complete and utter pieces of shit, but it doesn't mean they're not human. I'm just saying, one, it would be more moral to keep them alive longer. Two, maybe eventually they'll figure out that what they did was wrong and they'll be haunted by it. Three, I think personally killing them would make what we're doing pretty much just as wrong as what they're doing. Like we're just like, you know what? Eye for an eye. It's not something that I want to do. In the slightest. Like it's not something that I would want. And even still, like if it was a perfect system, I still wouldn't want it to happen. Because that would be people dying. But it makes it so much worse that the rate of innocent people on death row is more than zero. Like, the fact that it's more than zero horrifies me. Like, it's terrible. Oh my god. Like, just the fact that I could be, by pure happenstance, put to death by the government that I have both tacitly and actively given my consent to govern me. They could just put me to death for something that I never did. Like, that is terrifying. And I hate it. And at least in jail, I could have some semblance of a life. Like, I could make friends there. I could still talk to people outside. I could, at the very least, have anything, as opposed to the endless black that would come with death. Like, I can't. Woof. I don't know. It's a lot.
Okay. I guess Danny brought this up actually. Real quick. Actually, I think death by lethal injection is more than expensive than keeping them alive.
It is. In a lot of states, it is.
I didn't know
it's
that.
Very much
but
expensive.
Going to Danny's comment now. So, like, how do you feel about like the assassination of Bin Laden? Because, like I said earlier, like when it comes to people we know are like complete jackasses and they're proud of it, and they've like killed how many people, like. I can kind of understand why you'd probably just want to firing squad those assholes. So like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, no. I think it would have been a whole fuck ton better if we put him in a maximum security prison. I think that would have been fantastic. Literally killing him in this, if we're talking about a very specific case, and in this case, Osama bin Laden, it would have been so much better if we not literally, but metaphorically neutered him by putting him in a maximum security prison, letting him see no one for the rest of his life. Huh?
Pigeon?
No.
Okay.
What? Oh, letting him see no one for the rest of his life, letting him think on what he's done. That way he couldn't become a martyr. The question of him possibly being alive would never come up again. It's a win-win. All we had to do was fucking capture him. Like, we had his entire... we had his compound surrounded. We literally sent in the most elite soldiers on the planet to go grab him. We're like, let's kill him. And then we're going to toss his body off an aircraft carrier. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's totally dead. Like, why would you not bring him back to the United States, put him on trial, have just more than enough justice being done? I don't know. It makes no goddamn sense, personally. But there are some people who want to put their boots down on people's necks, and they're like, this is great. We got him, guys. 9/11 avenged. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like...
I mean, we're kind of going down the rabbit hole here, but like, I guess something I do want to address is like, you know, I mean, I do agree that the world isn't all black and white, and oh god, I'm gonna get shit on for this. I'm gonna just say it. I'm just gonna say it. Like, there is a reason, as shitty as it was, as terrible as it was, and I know I got some New Yorkers in here, but I'm just gonna say it. Like, there is a reason 9/11 happened, and like, I think you gotta look at the whole picture to like understand why it happens, and I'm not saying it was justified, definitely not, but like, you know, bin Laden got what was coming to him, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it's a domino effect. Some things happen and it leads to a whole bunch of crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, things out of our control or things that just happen in the background that we don't think of. And I think like this whole, like, you know, movement around it where it's like, you know, well, this happened, so we have to do like all this crazy shit is just dumb as fuck, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, but yeah.
I don't know. It's aggressive, and I don't entirely understand. You're going to spill that, Nicole. You are absolutely going to spill that.
This whole chat's kind of gone insane right now.
It has a little bit.
She's wasted.
Oh,
you know,
Nicole
the forehead isn't even hard to balance on. You gotta balance on your scalp.
That's not full, is it?
Wasted. Oh, you singing Juice WRLD right now?
I'm Glinda right now, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I'm just saying there is a better way to do it, and the fact that we're not doing that is
Hi, Lenny.
weird. I don't know. The fact that we're not doing it is callous, and an overreaction, in my opinion.
We've gone into the deep zone, indeed. Let's move on to something else. Let's talk about the fucking topic.
No, hang on. No. I want to talk about our most controversial opinion, because you did bring up one of yours. I brought up one of mine in the past. In the past.
I'm lifting one eyebrow right now. Wait.
Oh my god, you are drunk. Holy shit. Hang on.
Oh, I have a lot of controversial opinions.
Well, your most controversial.
We know.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to hear T's first.
What?
I want to hear your most controversial
I am the
opinion.
insult's worst nightmare, dude. That's what I am.
That's true.
You want
Wait,
me
what's worst nightmare?
The incels.
Incel.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We need a counter.
I'm just saying.
Something that is very
Go.
controversial for no good fucking reason is pro-choice. I am
Nicole.
100%.
We're fine.
100% for women's
What's up,
rights.
Fox?
Like,
That
I
makes
don't
sense.
think these fucking
old ass white men should control women's bodies. Fuck out of here, bro.
I
No.
don't think that's controversial. It's very common opinion. Ah,
Yeah, that's,
I mean,
I don't really
it's still
have-
It's very
controversial.
50-50 for sure, yeah. Like,
very
there's a lot of
controversial
people
still.
out there that think
it's
one way or the other.
controversial to the fucking Bible thumpers. Like, religion should be in everything. And my religion should control your society.
I mean, I'm gonna open Pandora's box here. I know for sure because like I know
boy.
like, at least half people here don't agree with me, but I don't think sex work is empowering for women. I think it does the exact opposite, and I think it commodifies sex and it makes it really bad for.
oh no. I'm too drunk to talk about this. No. I agree so much, and I don't want to talk about this when I'm so drunk. I can't fucking tell you how wrong you are.
Okay. But
I
I'm
mean,
just
to some
saying
part,
that-
I understand where you're coming from, as the reason that women are able to make money off sex work is because men sexualize women so much.
Of course, yeah.
Like, you can't walk outside with like a remotely tight t-shirt without being like, oh, she asked for it. Oh!
Yeah, I know there's a lot, there's that idea out there, and
Yeah, you can't
I know rape culture is real, and like, all this shit exists, but like, I just don't think like the act itself is like empowering. I think it literally feeds into that idea and those like preconceived notions we have as a culture.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that a lot of people who like complain about sex work are also the people that watch porn for free, and they just hate. They're the same guys who will like leak other girls' nudes and be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that's so hot." Consent isn't sexy for them. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Consent is
And
hot.
when a woman-
I've said it since day
Yeah,
one.
consent is
is
so
hot.
sexy.
Thank you.
Consent is so hot. But like these dudes are like, she is actually selling her body. What a whore.
Mhm.
When they just don't want the woman to consent to using her own body for profit, because they don't want women to profit off of the sexualization they go through. They don't want women to have a job. Why should woman work when she can be housewife? Why woman work when she no date me? Why woman no date me? Why woman no sex me? That's
Well,
That's
it
the
boils
logic.
down to a
And there
to a
should at least
selfish
be
need.
some benefits if you're gonna get constantly creeped on every time you try to just take a bus,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
like at least you should be able to profit off of it, kind of.
I mean, I agree. Like, I understand where you're coming from. Like, you're making money from it and all that. But don't you think by like, this guy thinking, well, I can just get a picture of this girl for like $10. Like, that's
Who
That's
gives a shit what he thinks? It's not about him. She's making
It's
money.
not
Who gives
about-
a fuck what he thinks?
yeah. But doesn't that kind of feed into like the cultural notion of like women are just objects and you can just spend $10?
Maybe for him
Like-
personally, and that's a him problem, and he needs to reevaluate how he sees women because that's dead wrong.
Yeah, but it's not just like one person. It's like culture at large. And if this becomes normalized, don't you think that just feeds everybody else's opinion that maybe this is like a thing that they can just do? Like, fuck, personal intimacy. I can just spend $20 and go find the girl. On
Everyone
the curb.
has their own levels of comfort, and I think we should just respect every single person's level of comfort. And if someone wants to show their body, we should be okay with them being comfortable with that. And if they're not, then we should be okay with that too.
Yeah. I mean, let's just end this at fuck the patriarchy. Fuck the patriarchy.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
That's fine.
You guys want to drink with me and be my friend?
Didn't
Yeah.
you
I'm
just say
having
you were too
liquor.
drunk to have this conversation?
Listen, I just didn't want to get all serious when I can't properly talk about my opinions because, like, I have so many opinions on this topic. I'm far too
Tiffy!
drunk to talk about it.
It's based! Yo, Tiffy is based!
The question we should be asking is why isn't
Dude's
housework
dope.
also paid work?
Yes! Like, why the fuck
He has
are
a
men
point,
like us
absolutely.
if they're babysitting their own kids?
Oh, that. I mean, yeah.
like,
I do agree
Why
on
is it
like.
expected by women to take care of the family for free?
Yeah.
I just
Like-
don't see why anyone would have a problem with a woman profiting off her body. What is the
Yeah.
issue with that?
Well, I mean, it's
The
not.
issue is that men don't like
It's her
women
body.
with
It's
consent.
hers.
It's not the issue of like making money off it. It's the issue of like, I guess like what that says to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's
And
this
then we
idea.
need to
I mean-
change how we teach
I mean,
things or take
well,
or
well-
like
But okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I'm just saying though, like, men already have this preconceived notion that like women are objectified, like, women are just, like a lot
And
of
women
dudes.
feel that too. It's
Yeah.
something we need to change completely. Just how it's
But-
the same as how women are raised to hate each other based solely on like, competitive reasons that aren't even real. And we have to retrain our brains to not feel that way. And there's a lot of things in society like that. Just because it's the common thing doesn't mean it's the thing that's right. And you need to have your own cognizance to realize that this is not the way you want to be. And then you need to acknowledge that and take the steps towards changing it. It's just because it's common doesn't mean it's right.
But by like commodifying, sex, doesn't that just kind of like prove them right? Like women are just these things you can basically put like a quarter in?
No, I think it proves that everyone has a right to their own bodily autonomy and everyone can do whatever they want with their own bodies, man or woman or otherwise. You can do whatever the fuck you want, and I think we should all respect that about each other.
How about women being put in that situation by a system that forces them to, well, not necessarily forces them, but has put them in a situation where that is the only work that they can pursue?
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I think
tough.
that's more what Red's getting at, right?
Is it?
Well, I wouldn't. I mean, obviously, like sex trafficking's a completely different story.
I'm not talking about sex
I
trafficking.
think-
I'm talking like you have to have this OnlyFans going because you need to pay your bills.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I do think that like a lot of sex work is actually done out of desperation. I don't think like all of it's just somebody like, hey, this is cool and I can make money off it. Like, I think a lot of times it often comes down to the fact that like they're put in a desperate situation.
Exactly. A woman should not have to prove she's not a sex object. I 100% agree with that.
I agree with that, but that's also just kind of like the overreigning like cultural idea that a
And
lot
that's
of
the
people have.
problem. That doesn't mean we should feed
Yeah,
into
but,
it and
like,
follow it.
But doesn't doing sex work feed into that? Like, I don't see
For
how like,
some
that.
people, and that's
is
their
empowering.
perspective, and that it needs to be changed. For some people, that is their perspective. Everyone has their own perspective.
Yeah,
But that's
I
just-
feel like we should respect each other's.
What a person wants, yeah.
Like Nicole said, respect how comfortable people are with their bodies and
Exactly.
themselves.
I don't have an OnlyFans, but I absolutely could have one, and there's no problem with that. I have many friends who have OnlyFans and stuff like that. Good for you. I'm glad you're confident.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're making money off of it. That's amazing. I don't see why that would be a problem.
Oh god,
Wait,
that's
I'm
gross.
not-
You got friends with OnlyFans? Oh god, that's so disgusting. But like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm
what
not- I'm not-
websites? Like, what friends exactly? Like, God, there's so many
Let's,
websites where those websites.
Yeah, you want a link?
So
You see that Only
What's
Sunny in
happened?
Philadelphia? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia clip where Mac is like,
I've never
oh,
seen that show.
have you not? There
No,
was
but
one
I've
that was-
always meant to. I've heard it's funny.
Am I alone here?
Real
Yeah.
quick, I know plenty of people
Wow.
who do sex work who love it because they love it, not out of desperation. I'd like to talk to those people, and also they have a right to that.
What do you mean you like to talk to those people? Do you not
I-
believe them?
Well, I just want to like figure. I just want to know the reasoning. That's all.
Because they love their bodies and they love to show them off. They feel good about it. And they
Okay,
make money.
I mean-
That's very
and
good.
it's really empowering to do sex work.
Very.
And I feel like we should remove the fucking stigma about doing sex work.
I
like,
mean,
People sell their bodies all the time for labor, for construction, for
Yeah,
otherwise.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
still
I
selling
agree.
your body.
I agree,
Yeah.
but like I guess what I'm saying though is like I don't know. Maybe it's because I was raised in a very traditional household, but like the way I
That's
see
a
it, I
part of
guess
it.
it's just like we do have that like notion going on, where like
Yeah, it's a stigma. And that's why people
I mean, I'm just
learn
saying.
to unlearn certain stigmas and things that they learn from their upbringing.
Yeah.
Just like I have. I've unlearned a lot of misogynistic views and things like that, and you can do the same.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, overall, like, people keep talking about women's empowerment, and then, like, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, here's, like, here's a pic of my body, or, like, I'll give you a blowjob for $40. Like, I just don't get it. Like, it just seems to
She
me.
can do what she wants to do. Obviously,
I
like
agree.
some people might think that's like, okay, weird. Good for her. I don't know. If that's what she wants to do, I really don't care. Like it's the same as anything else in life. People can do whatever the fuck they want. Why is it different when it comes to sexuality and your body? It's the same as any other autonomous decision of your own volition. You're making a choice. It's your body. Why do you care what other people are doing?
Because
Can I say something?
there's a long-term effect, like, science-wise. But go ahead, T.
So wait, fuck. Now you fucked me over. Oh yeah. I think it goes back to like
a lot of men having the mentality that women should be like children, pure, no hair, all of that shit, right? And if a woman is confident in her sexuality, that threatens them. They're like, oh, woman, not virgin, not a covering up. She has experience. She love her body. How am I supposed to guilt trip her into dating me? How am I supposed to? She not wife material. She have sex. No virgin. She not untouched. Untouched women are the best. Women who have been touched, gross, disgusting. That's the kind of people we're dealing with. I feel like that's just something that we should fucking teach people to not do.
Yeah, it's thousands of years of something that needs to be unlearned. It's thousands of years, so I understand why it's so prominent. I do. It's just something we should strive to be better than.
I mean, like, I agree, like, you know, the whole idea of, like, virginity and sexual purity and all that stuff's, like, bullshit. Like, honestly, I think people should be able to do whoever they want to do, like, in their own, you know, personal time. I guess I just have a problem with, like, the commodification of it, because I feel like it takes away a lot of personal meaning. Kind of go into, like, Jess's, like, comments here. Like, sex has always been something owned by men, women were property. And, I mean, yeah, I know that, like, the patriarchy is a real thing and all, but, like, even back then, you know, like, women, I guess women are in control of that for the first time. Like, I don't know. I guess I just see, like,
it's always been profited off of. Always.
Yeah, it's always been profited off of too. Like, a lot of, you know, there were concubines back in the day. Like, Rome had prostitutes.
Who knows about concubines?
Where they set up stuff, and, like, you know, you also had, like, these women who would, like, you know, purposely get pregnant by the king so they could, like, you know, get rich and, like, you know, live lives of luxury while their kids inherited stuff and things like that. But I mean, like, I just see, like, the commodification of it, though, although it's like a freelancing and like a self-proprietorship and stuff like that. I just kind of see it as like a, I guess, I'm trying to think about how I put it. I just kind of see it as, like, you know, just another form of feeding into this business model. Because, like, a lot of people I know do go through, like, only, you know, I can't say it on Twitch, but, oh, you know, that one site. And, like, that's owned, and they make money off of people who go there. I mean, it's not, like, a free thing they do themselves. And I also just see, like, I don't know, the overall cultural effects at large.
Yeah. I think
and that's just kind of my thing, I guess.
Yeah. Professional sex.
Like, I have no problem with, like, you know, I have no problem with women doing what makes them comfortable. If they want to sleep with a guy, let them sleep with a guy. But, like, I guess my issue is just,
you
like...
just don't like when they profit off of showing their body.
No, I think Red Hood has a problem with the system.
I have a problem with the system, and I feel like that by profiting
but
off
that's a way we're all teaching. There's a lot of problems
you're
with
not
our
really
system.
changing anything. You're just becoming a part of the system.
Yeah. It's more of a problem with the system than there really is with any sort of women exploiting that system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a bad thing in the slightest, because there are millions of people that exploit the system. It just turns out that
I don't feel like profit
these ones
always
have boobies. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, capitalists finding a way to, like, you know, well, oh god, I'm going into politics. But capitalists, like, finding a way to exploit something doesn't exactly make it good. You know, it's usually just them fucking around is all.
Yeah. It's strange.
Anyways, tax fraud, am I right?
Tax fraud. What's up?
That's the real problem.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of people
Avoiding my
frauding
taxes.
their taxes. You know.
You should change that from professional tax haver.
Okay, so I never got to drink this, like that was mentioned earlier, and I didn't drink it. So you guys need to take a sip with me.
Well, now,
Okay,
so
keep
Red's
holding
told
your hand.
his.
Yeah, sorry I opened Pandora's box. I knew that was...
Red, come on.
Yeah, I got you.
I am a professional sex haver.
I'm very proud of you.
Good on you.
Thank you.
Would
I'd
you
like to thank my mom for giving birth to me.
Why?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hang on. Please, I'd like to thank my mom and business partner. But hang on just a second. Wait.
And I would like to thank my grandma for walking in on me drawing lesbian porn. And I would also like to thank my mom for walking in on me drawing lesbian porn.
Holy shit. My grandmother
As long as they were supported.
would have died.
Yeah.
Imagine, like,
Yeah.
My grandmother would have died on the spot.
Oh,
Wow,
no,
imagine having
she
a
just gave me
grandmother.
a nickname.
I
Here,
don't
I'll show
have
you
any
my
grandmothers
new
anymore,
nickname.
but still.
I've never had one. So I guess
never,
I'm pretty
That's
edgy.
my nickname now.
I never had a grandpa, so don't worry about it. My dad's was I never knew my dad's real father, and my mom's grandpa died. Well, my mom's dad died in a car accident when she was only 4.
Why is Nicole like playing with the tip? I don't really know what's going on here.
It's not a tip, it's a
Can
straw.
you
Why
not
do you have to
be-
say
She's having
that?
fun, okay? Lou, leave her alone. She's
Yeah, why are
having
you
so
saying
much
I'm
fun.
playing with a
I mean,
tip? I'm
this
just
sounds like
it's a
just
straw. You're making it weird.
If it is being the standard, maybe it's not the way.
If you're
to better
monetizing,
world,
it's fine, I
different
suppose.
way That has been.
That's my
talk
nickname. I
about
hope
this
you
later,
like it.
What does that say? Porn bell? Oh, I can't say that word.
Prawn.
I don't know.
Prawn.
Well, she's
Prawn
calling
Bella.
me that now. Prawn Bella.
Prawn
Yeah,
Bella.
Prawn Bella.
Oh.
Exactly.
Prawn?
That's
Yeah,
how
prawn.
people get around.
Like a shrimp?
Like a shrimp. Prawn Bella.
Yeah, that's my
exactly.
nickname.
Prom or prawn?
Good night, Xavier.
Prawn.
Prawn. Like a shrimp, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No.
So your prawn bell. Is it belle
Yeah.
or belle?
Well, Belle.
Belle. Belle.
Yeah.
Here, I'll write you my name. I'm not gonna say it because I hate saying it, but this is my name. Wow, my
Isabelle.
handwriting is so good.
No,
No,
it's better than mine.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna spell Istanbul, and I was like, oh no.
Were you called Constantinople in the past? What the fuck?
Constant nipple?
Get out of here, Nicole. Jesus shit. You know I said Constantinople.
I say what I hear.
All right.
The same
Red
God
said.
that turned
Red said
water
his.
into wine can turn your bitch into mine.
That video
Sure,
was so
on that.
funny.
It's a great video. Yeah.
Red said his. Right. I've said mine before. I'll say it again at the last. T, you said yours. Nicole, would you like to speak intelligently about your?
About what?
No.
About what?
Your most controversial opinion.
Oh my god, I have no idea. Like, I don't know. How do you determine that?
I mean, have you ever said anything that like people in the room look at you and they just get angry or like what the
I mean,
fuck?
always, but I don't.
Okay.
Like,
well-
okay, I think you guys would know more than me. What is my most controversial opinion? I don't know.
What? Why are we choosing free? I've known you for like.
I don't know.
What?
You guys know what I think, I feel like. No? Okay, I don't know then.
I'm
I
trying,
really
to think,
don't.
I'm trying to think. Like I don't know. I mean, we have talks here and there and like
I
debates.
can't even think of one. I've known you all my life. See, I'm very reasonable. I don't have any crazy.
I mean, like
opinions.
I've never really had like any like, you know, like a lot of things people say to me are usually like one way or the other, and I'm kind of used to that. Like, you know, most people are either like I'm pro-life or I'm anti-life. You know, I guess, or like I'm pro-choice.
I'm
Not
anti-life.
anti-life, I'm pro-choice. I'm fucking drunk right now, bro. I can't think. I'm
As soon as you hit
pro-choice.
25,
I'm
fucking off
into it,
yourself.
Like fucking
No,
but
I'm
like,
sorry,
you know,
Red.
I'm pro-life
gonna
or
say that I'm
pro-choice, or like, you know,
anymore.
I think we should, you know, build a wall, or we should have open borders. You know, like I'm used to that shit. I'm not used to like, I don't know, anything
I'm
else.
pro-life or I'm
Like,
anti-life.
I don't see those as like controversial, man. I just see people as like, you know, they have
But
these.
I don't know then. I don't know what I would say that's Have I ever said anything to you guys that's like controversial in your
We
opinion?
can't answer this
Um,
for you, Nicole. You have
But
to.
I don't know. I'm asking for your help. Like,
I don't mean-
know.
I'm drunk,
I don't
guys. I'm
think
pro-choice.
that
I
anything
promise.
No, you're
Said-
doing good, Red. You're doing good. What?
I don't think that anything you've said with me is controversial.
Yeah, I
But then
think
again,
I'm
I'm
very
fucking
nice.
autistic.
I think I'm very reasonable and nice. I don't think I've ever said anything controversial.
Yeah, you're very PC. I
Yeah,
love you,
I'm
Nicole.
PC. Yeah, I love you, Tootsie.
Gods, them fucking fetuses, they don't deserve to live. I had a
I mean, who
horrible
hasn't
life.
answered yet?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't think right now, man.
Okay.
I had
I
a
just- I
horrible
can't
life.
think of
I
anything.
worked
Shit
10
without
hours
thinking.
a
Alright,
day
I'm
to
gonna
support
think,
my
I'm gonna think.
shitty family. I am not giving them a chance of life when I don't have a fucking life.
Okay,
Get out of her
controversial opinion,
body.
T. Controversial opinion, T. What's your most controversial opinion?
I've already said that.
Oh yeah, she went. I think she like went.
Oh wait, what? Oh god.
She went already.
Oh,
Did
God.
you go? I don't know if you went. I think you did though, so I don't know if we should even ask her.
What's your most controversial opinion, Lou? What's your
He
most
can't hear us.
controversial opinion,
I can now. Oh, well, I've said it before. I think the world would be better off right now if in
If there was constant
September
nipple?
of 1914, Crown Prince Ruprecht would have broken through the French line and won World War One.
The whole.
You
One.
wanted Germany to win.
I wanted Germany to win World War One, not two. Not two. World War One. The world would be better if I honestly think the world would be better if Germany had won World War One. That would have been a monarchist win and not a Nazi win. Literally, the Nazis would have not been a thing if Germany had won World War One. The restrictive, punitive actions of the Versailles Treaty at 1919 absolutely led to the rise of Nazism in led to the German hyperinflation of 1923, which led to Nazism blooming with the beer hall putsch in 1927, and the rise to fascism in Germany in 1933. I would actively think that Britain would have been fine. Britain would have been the bastion of, let's say hypothetically Germany did win World War One. Britain would have been fine. Britain would have still been the bastion of democracy that we have seen now. France probably would have been turned into a monarchist puppet of Germany at that point. Alsace-Lorraine would have gone back to Germany. Our borders would have looked a little bit different. The Ottoman Empire would still be a thing. Russia would be a little bit more neutered than it would now. I don't think the Russian bear. I don't think Russia would have been communist, and the entirety of the Cold War. The entirety of the Cold War wouldn't have necessarily happened. I don't think with connections between the German Wilhelm and Tsar Nicholas II, that military alliance would have kept the Tsar
I
in
never
power.
finished Skyrim. I don't know.
Would have kept the Tsar in power, which would have stopped the Bolshevik revolutions in 1917.
I disagree there.
You think so? I mean, literally, if there was a strong-ass Germany there to help out the Bolsheviks...
I agree, but like...
Or help out the Mensheviks. At least in 21.
I mean, here's my opinion. Like, I think, honestly, if Germany would have won, like, Germany probably wouldn't have gone, Nazi, obviously. But, like, I do think, like, I don't think the Central Powers would have been merciful, as well. Like, I think they would have probably wanted some shit big time from the losers, and in doing so, I think maybe we would have seen fascism arise in some form or another, like somewhere else. Like, honestly, Britain could have had the black shirts, and I mean, like, the communist revolution in Russia was kind of brewing long before that happened, so we would have definitely seen something go on there. And I mean, I know a lot of people say the Kaiser sent Lenin to, Russia and all that good shit, but like, I honestly think like shit would have gone down regardless, and we still would have had like a long-standing war. It just would have taken like a different standing point, in my opinion.
I think maybe it would have brewed in France instead of Germany, but I would think it would be different because there were communist rumblings in France at that time.
Yeah, the French
in like 1935.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily think that it would be. I don't think it would be anywhere close to as bad. Like, I don't think if Germany would have helped out the monarchist leader of Russia at that time, Tsar Nicholas II, I think you'd be gold. I honestly think we would have, at the very least, a less nuclear world at now. I don't know, this is getting boring, and I understand that, but...
And I guess in your worldview as well, like, what would America have done? Would have just stayed isolated, or would they have joined, or?
No, they would have never joined. We would have continued our isolationist streak, in my opinion. It would have continued an isolationist streak because Woodrow Wilson would have never had to make that choice. Lusitania would have never sank.
And in that way, we wouldn't, like, I guess,
Be the interventionist world power that we are today.
Yeah, and we wouldn't also have, like, I guess, the industrial importance that we did. So that would take away a lot of money from the economy.
Yeah.
And we
yes, the
probably would have went
industry.
through the Great Depression and, like, suffered big time. So that would have been...
When was your Great Depression? Mine was in
Oh, mine was when I was like fucking 12, 13, 14.
Oh, that's very young.
Shit, that's so
Yeah, I was bullied as a kid.
Oh, same. We might have had our Great Depression at the same time because you're younger than
Yo,
me. So
that's
mine
so
was in like
romantic.
2013.
Oh yeah, it was around. I mean, I was like 8 then. Smile.
Oh, you're so little.
You were
What?
8. Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
that young. I'm 19, bro. Come
Yeah,
on.
you're tiny. No,
So
Nicole's
we're
tiny.
like
You're
6
little.
years apart, basically. Because I'm almost 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost...
That's pretty crazy. I don't know what to.
Fuck.
I don't know. That's bizarre to me.
Yeah.
My first Great Depression happened when I was, like, 8 years old, and it's still been going to this day. It's great.
Your first grade depression.
Yeah.
So
That's
you're still in first grade.
Definitely, man.
I knew it.
I dropped
knew
out,
it.
actually. What the fuck you talking about? Yo.
What's your favorite thing about being in first grade?
Oh, I thought we were talking about our depressions. What?
Finger
We can
painting.
talk about both.
Finger
Oh, you
painting.
liked finger painting?
I loved finger painting. Holy fuck, it was great.
Nice.
I always enjoyed making a turkey with my hands. That was
Oh, that's sick.
That was
That's
adorable.
so sick.
That was adorable, yeah. I don't know. I'm more thinking about like 22, 21, 22.
What about it?
That's when mine happened. And then I got over it by like 23.
Your Great Depression.
Yeah.
Was it circumstantial or like?
I thought you were going to say
In general.
circumcision. I was like, no.
No, we're not there yet. That's next year.
Exactly. No, not necessarily. It definitely was circumstantial. I mean, I think I don't have it as a chronic issue, but the situation that I was in was absolute ass. So I was like, nah, I hate this. It's great. Thanks so much.
I think we can all relate to situational depression. We've all been there. We've all been
Sure.
in shitty circumstance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm trying not to like fucking overshare right now.
I mean,
No,
we're
please.
literally talking about.
Oh no, world would be better without Denmark, dude. Don't let my friends see that. Man.
We want T to overshare. That's what we want.
Uh-huh.
Oh
No,
you
I don't think it
that.
necessarily. I mean, I'm reading what's happening here. Lose lasted a year. It actually, to be entirely honest, it did last a year. You know, I'm very glad that you're glad that I'm out of it, but still, like, it definitely did last a year, and it's contrasts in life that fuck with us, right? If you are a constantly happy person and you stub your toe, your entire day is ruined. But if you're just a depressed person and suddenly someone comes up to you, puts their hand on the shoulder and says, "I think you're a crazy attractive person. I like you." Your entire year's made. Life is about contrast.
Until
I'm
they
just
fuck
saying.
you over, right?
That's how they fuck you. What? Until they fuck you over.
Until
Exactly.
they betray you, all that good shit.
Exactly.
Brad, are you speaking from experience?
Yo.
Yeah, I've been cheated on
Yeah.
3 out of my 5 serious relationships.
You've been cheated on 3.
I've been cheated on 3 times.
Oh my god, I'm so
It's
sorry.
terrible.
That's
Terrible.
terrible.
Yeah.
Bitches.
4th girl left me when I lost my full-time job. That was a fun time too.
I
And
think
you've been cheated on 3 times. Oh my god, I'm so
I
sorry.
think
That's
the
disgusting.
best time to break up with someone else is when they're at their lowest. You know, they can't get like any lower, so you're just like, fuck it, man. Just break up with them. Good to go.
It's the worst,
So
man.
smart.
Holy
Dude,
fuck.
honestly, your girl was so smart. Oh my god. Crazy. I'm sorry, that sucks ass. Dude, that really sucks ass.
I know you're joking, man. But
Yeah.
fuck, dude. Goddamn.
It's it's best if I say that after. Quit grabbing T's titties. Jesus shit.
What do you
Leave
mean
it alone.
quit? That was the first time today. What do you mean quit?
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
saying.
Let's get to the real topic here. Dark side of YouTube. Like,
Oh, fuck.
what's going on? We need to get this out before we
Quit
end,
your
right?
jiggle
Can I
physics.
talk
Jesus.
about Johnny DX? Can I talk about Johnny DX?
Yes.
Please, let me
Yeah,
talk
I know
about
Oh
Johnny
my
DX.
god,
Go
we've
on,
been talking
Johnny
for
DX.
2 hours and we still haven't gotten to the fucking topic.
No,
I
I
know.
want
While
to talk
drinking
about
alcohol.
Johnny DX. I
Okay.
fucking love Johnny
Go.
DX.
I know
Who is
you love
He's
that?
a really good
It's a
YouTuber.
show. It's a good. Oh, it's a YouTuber.
Yeah, he uploads hit videos. Let me fucking look at them
Hit
for you,
videos.
actually.
Whoa.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that
he
a
uploads-
wasn't that a cartoon
on.
on like WB a long time ago?
Johnny
Like,
Bravo.
also Cartoon Network.
No. This dude has a whopping 3,430 subs, and I am one of them.
Aggressive.
Some of
to
his
see
most popular,
These are
you know,
dumb,
let's start by his popular videos, okay? His
Okay.
most popular video was made 3 years ago. It's called Humping in Socks. It is standing at
Are you gonna show us?
300,000 videos. I
Let's
can't
not.
show.
Let's
I mean,
not. Yeah, let's not watch it, please. Not on my stream. God damn.
Oh my God.
and then the second one is a restless hump feet view, doing it in Puma socks and Nike, doing it
Pause.
in socks,
Oh,
jerking
Johnny,
in socks, floor hump, humping my smelly Nike Air Max. I like that one.
Why you sound like a really big fan?
Also, you're frozen, T.
Gay boy white socks.
Your eyes are shut. Are you okay? Oh, why are my no? Oh,
I can wink now, dude. Dude. Nicole.
yeah. Oh, that's amazing. I can do that.
Not
I
as
don't know why my
well,
mouth
which is
is
super
moving.
strange. Low-key, like, not as well. What the fuck, Nicole?
I'm just drunk. Wait, hold on. Let me try again.
I'm
Wait,
really
I don't know how
excited
to
to try.
not move my mouth.
You just gotta lean into it, right? You just like, you go for it.
VTube Studio is
There you go.
way better than PRPR. I can uninstall PRPR. Yo, dude, I can uninstall PRPR.
Dude.
I'm so proud of you.
Bye PRPR. Bye bitch.
Anyway,
Oh.
tell us about your, tell us about this deep hole that we've been told about. Was that the
Who?
extent of the depth?
Well, you know, it started while I was watching Alvin and the Chipmunks road trip with the homies, and
What?
Oh, yeah,
we
good start.
decided it was a good idea to put on wet slapping noises, and then we like
Never a
added
good
bunch
idea.
of-
What?
we added a bunch of male moans too, to top it off, you know.
Why?
And while we were looking for like moans, we stumbled across Johnny DX. You know, like
Why?
Oh, need a
I
drink.
think we saw
This is a real person, not a cartoon.
it's a real fucking guy. It's a real person. I can link you.
I mean, okay. It's fucking
I am a
terrifying is
big
what
fan.
it is.
No, you should read the comments.
I don't want to read the comments. Listen, this whole... Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. All right. God damn
Oh, those
it.
are feet pics.
That's a lot of feet pics.
Yeah.
That's some feet pics.
I'm gonna link
Fuck.
this in the chat right now.
Johnny
I
DX.
can't look
He has a
at
lot
him.
of subs.
I told you. I'm one of
Humping
them.
in socks.
Oh god.
Wait,
Humping-
what
alright,
is
well,
this?
Restless hump feet view. All right, so
I don't
which
like
one,
this.
Which one should
I
we
don't
watch?
know how.
Nicole, which one should we watch?
Yeah,
I'm watching
I'm-
Humping in Socks, and I feel very uncomfortable. I'm turning it off.
Humping in socks. Okay, here we go. I
No.
understand and wish to proceed.
No,
Alright.
do humping my smelly Nike Air
No, I
Max.
turned it
It's
off.
my
No.
favorite.
No, I'm done. I'm
Come
done.
on.
Hang on.
Oh, I can upload backgrounds? Dude, you know what I'm about to do?
Get
Now you can make a bedroom.
No, I'm gonna whip out something even better.
I think you should make a bedroom for your character. Do you have one
That
or
is
no?
something. I have a bedroom? No, actually. I
No, like
sleep
a
on the
virtual
floor.
one. No, like a
No.
virtual one. You
I
don't?
don't.
Can I
I
make
should
you
make
one?
one, you're right. Yes!
Okay, so he's literally.
It's literally
T.
just... Yeah.
Yo, Cheese says whip out the pic of you saving Sweet and Tea.
I can no.
I can't show that.
Literally,
Okay.
I can tell that this dude fucking finished. Like,
Oh!
are you goddamn kidding me?
You're really
What?
watching it that like hard.
Dude, like
It's
Lou's
easy
over
to
here
tell.
fucking, like he's literally like,
analyzing.
yeah, he's analyzing this shit, man. He's going into detail. He's like, I can tell by the way his face just turned red and like his fucking mouth opened up a little bit. This dude just fucking came, bro.
I'm just
What the
saying,
fuck?
when there is a cessation of activity, you can only assume that the goal has been achieved. Why
Bro.
else would you stop?
Bro.
Why are you so analytical?
I'm not stupid!
It's not about being stupid. You're like, oh my god, yeah, the way he's shaking at the end there, it's like definitely clear.
I said
I
a
love the-
cessation
I
of
love-
activity. Nothing
I love
else
the
is
way-
happening, right?
I love
He
the
was
way
quite
he
literally
goes, bro.
humping
Man,
a
they
fucking
fucking let me
pillow.
know.
What do you
Okay.
okay, either you stop because one, you got two reasons to stop. One, your mom walks in, two, you're finished. I didn't hear any fucking mother. I'm just saying it
So
makes
obviously
sense.
We know why this is the dark side of YouTube. Does anybody have any other dark side of YouTubes they want to talk
Nude
about?
yoga.
Was that lose? That was lose.
That was
That was tease.
Yeah, that was lose. That was lose.
Can we
Oh,
go?
it's
Can Lou go
teams.
next? Because I want to know where this is
I
going.
want to know where this is going too.
Christ.
Tell me, sir.
I don't.
I'm leaving this suck page. I'm done with it.
Yeah, get away from the sock page.
Very
Honestly,
creepy.
I don't want to go after T. T's was too good.
Lou, can you give me a picture of your kitchen?
If you want to take a screenshot, I can get out of it. Hang on.
Oh, you mean his fake
out of
virtual
screen.
kitchen?
Get the fuck off!
Look for ghosts. Look for ghosts. That's a small couch. Very short.
Okay, I'm taking a picture of this, and I'm gonna get a green screen. And I'm gonna make that my backdrop for now on.
Get your filthy fucking hand out of the frame. I'm trying to take a picture.
Alright, fuck you. There
Uh,
A
When?
person cannot fit on that couch. I'm just saying.
Okay, real
Oh,
quick.
it's in there.
Let's see here. Yeah, so I sleep in the closet.
No,
Rest
get
comfy.
back!
New comment section is in it.
Fuck.
Deep, moist. Oh, okay, that's disgusting. Is this dude just? No, is he just humping his bed and calling it content? Yeah, bro. Some
It
people
is
I mean, that is
content.
content.
some
Yeah,
people-
like what?
It's
Johnny,
Actually, Lou, can you like sit really menacingly in the corner?
In the
Well, no, can you just look over in the corner, like peeking?
Yeah, hang on. Wait.
I like where this is going.
Mm.
Oh, dude, that's so creepish, man. Holy fuck. That's something
Like
I
a
said.
statue.
I'm sending this to my worst enemy, bro.
I'm just saying. I am just saying. Nicole is going to use this as a proof of the existence of ghosts later. She'll be like, "Look at that guy in the corner."
I already have that. I don't need.
Look at that guy in the
your help.
corner.
I have it.
She screenshotted it when you
I've
were
got
like
some
backing up
pictures,
into
I've
the
got some
corner, so
orbs.
it's all blurred and shit. Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
are so annoying.
I'm
Not
sorry.
bullying her.
But like, I guess
Stop
dark side of
bullying.
YouTube- I mean, I could always go into like how I've ended up on like the fucking like far right racist asshole side of YouTube. But like my favorite part of dark side YouTube though, like the funniest one would have to be the I'll rename them later videos.
No.
Some guy literally uploaded like a few hundred videos simply titled I'll rename them later, and if you type them into YouTube, like each one is like a different meme clip. And it's just usually like really cringy shit. Like there's one with like a fucking like dancing dude singing a song and rapping, and then there's another one which is like a TF2 meme, and then there's another one where like it's like a Japanese show, and I'm pretty sure I can't say what happens in there on stream, but I mean it's fucking wild, fam. It's crazy shit. Also, I see what you're doing there, Nicole, and I raise you.
I'm a king.
Why be a king when you could be a god?
Fill yours and do it. Red, do it. Come on, we can compete. Is yours even full?
Yeah, look, it's got liquid in it.
Oh yeah, it's like dark and gross.
Little foam at the top, but yeah.
C'est la vie. Well, no, that makes sense. In my opinion, there are a few dark holes in YouTube that I've been introduced to. One of them is like the softcore like.
Oh my god.
Take it off your head and take the shot. Dear God.
My head is wet. No, you guys have to drink with me. I don't want to drink
Yeah,
with
well, I'm
you.
going to drink with you.
You know I'm gonna
So do
drink
I.
with you. Just let me know.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here you go. Ready?
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Let's go. Wish I had some Baileys right now, dude. I would totally be doing some Irish car bombs.
Gross.
Fuck.
Okay, I should stop now. No more alcohol.
No problem.
Good call.
But what were you saying, Lou? Go on.
Well, it was brought up. Do you guys know who Pay Money Wubby is?
Pay Money.
With a bit of bubby?
Pay Money Wubby.
Oh no, I don't.
No, he's he's on Twitch and he does some cool shit. He a lot of it's kind of cringe and kind of edgy, but you know some of his stuff is pretty funny. He introduced to me like a good amount of like cringy shit on YouTube, and there was this one that was like this and I started down this YouTube black. Oh my god. Oh my god. T.
I love it, T. I love it. I fucking love it.
Scared. How are you in his house?
Oh my Jesus.
I love it.
I'm so distraught. How are you in his house?
What the fuck?
I love it so much. Oh my god.
I don't know how I feel about this.
An editing god.
I don't know how I feel about
I
this.
win,
The sliders,
Lou.
what the fuck?
I win.
Jesus.
I win. You lose, bitch.
I was just so
Not
down.
him in the corner. Why?
I honestly think it would be the funniest shit on this planet if we had everybody with the same background.
I would love to. I just don't know how.
You gotta
When
get
COVID's over, we'll do like a
Oh, an
fucking-
I
in-person
have to put-
podcast.
I just saw an orb. Oh my god.
No, you didn't. It was a bit of dust. I saw the same thing. Jesus Christ. I'm just saying, we'll do an in-person podcast in my apartment. It'll be great.
No, I'm just gonna put. Okay, so I have like a thing of giant white paper that I use to make my friend audition things for green screening, so I can just kind of set it up here.
Good deal.
Wow. Hold up. I
Wow.
got something.
I can't believe you guys are in the same room right now.
Crazy, right?
You
What's up,
guys
T?
are
Give me a
literally
high five.
next to each other. That's great.
Crazy, right? You
That's
chilling?
crazy.
But what's the edgy shit he does? He just does.
Well, it's not necessarily the edgy shit, but he's exposed some like some weird shit on YouTube. Divvy knows what I'm talking about. Basically, one of his earlier videos was about like this weird like Vietnamese mom that was just, it wasn't anything insane, but she was just posting like 2 videos a day about her just going around doing shit around her house. And it was just so blatantly like innocent upskirt videos. And it just got me on this weird YouTube dark hole of just like, what the hell are these people doing? And
You know,
how
make
are they
people
not
make
being
cleaning
policed in the
videos
slightest?
of themselves purposefully, like, you know, showing like they're like cleaning, but really they're showing like their asses and stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Like that's exactly what it is. And it got me down this whole different. It was fucking weird. Is what it was. And maybe I can. I'll link it later. But it got me down this whole weird YouTube route where there's like all these videos that 100% if they were caught by YouTube would be taken down immediately. Not that it was like hardcore or anything, but Jesus Christ, it was fucked, man. Like a lot of this stuff was like exploiting kids and like yeah, like YouTube does not, in my opinion, watch whatever the fuck their content is up. To be fair, there's not a
new
chance in hell they
yoga.
could. There's way too much. But it's like even with this this content creator that was just putting out 2 videos a day of her mothering her children, like there were still like kids in these, and those kids were sometimes being bathed, and you can't like none of that shit was blurred out. I'm just like, that's a naked child. What are you doing?
That's awful.
Like it was just exploitative, and it was
it's
weird, and I hated it. And it was just, it boiled my blood.
That reminds me of family vloggers. I think family vloggers are disgusting.
Fuck family
they take
vloggers.
such advantage of their children.
Fuck family vloggers.
I have an announcement.
Family.
Family, yeah.
Go.
I found porn on YouTube just now.
Nice.
No, you didn't.
You can't.
I did.
You can find a lot of weird
What do you
shit.
mean you
Low
can?
key.
You're not supposed to be able
Yoga.
to show that stuff.
First time I watched Two Girls, One Cup, YouTube.
That was on YouTube? Really?
It was on YouTube for like a year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there was
Whoa.
a lot of crazy shit.
I mean, that was like in 2007. It's a different time, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
but
was
like,
weird.
just look up nude yoga and you'll find this shit.
I remember when my sister showed me Two Girls, One Cup, and she was like, if you throw up, you're cleaning it up.
we got it, Jess. But anyway, so real talk though, like fucking, you can find a lot of weird shit on YouTube, especially if they label it as educational. Like they, as long as like educational, they're just explaining something or they're teaching you something. Like it's okay. Like that's a thing that literally on YouTube you can have a whole bunch of weird shit going on, But like, I don't know, man. Like loopholes in the system you can abuse are just kind of fucking freaky to me. Like that, for example, the new yoga that you brought up.
Genuine fucking porn.
There's also like instructions.
Wait, what are you looking at? I want to see it.
Facts and
No,
stuff.
it's genuinely just porn.
And like you're allowed to stand
On
up.
YouTube? Link me.
Yeah, Linkus, what are you doing? Come on.
Yeah, what are you so mean about? Link it in our group chat.
That side.
You're cutting out, Red. What are you talking about, brother?
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at what Stannis is saying. You think the English YouTube is bad? You should try the Russian side of YouTube, man. So many more fucked up things on that side. Bro, I've seen some crazy shit. Like, I've seen fucking the Gore Olympics. Like, goddamn. Like,
Oh my god, what is this?
But fucking A. Like, that shit's wild, homie. The Pain Olympics, excuse me, not the Gore. But God, that shit's
What?
wild.
T, oh my god!
I
Oh
told
my
you.
god! I'm closing it. I'm disgusted.
I can't
Ew.
click.
Do you think that was a fucking joke?
I can't believe they will allow such sexual activity on YouTube.
It's educational, bro. That's the
I'm
loophole.
learning a
It's
lot. I'm learning a
educational.
lot. I'm just gonna close it and that's it.
That was literally yesterday. What the fuck?
It's literally porn. Literally.
Now I'm watching some people catch a snake in the same playlist. This is
I don't
right.
want to see them catch a snake.
I
don't
saw
wanna
that
see
too.
about,
What the
like-
shit?
There's also like
It's
animal
so
breeding videos.
bad.
There's animal breeding videos on YouTube, and it's
Oh
like
my
it's
Jesus.
educational, but it's not, dude. It's just literally some dude.
I mean, I
recording-
am learning. I just don't know that it's something I want to learn.
I'm
It's
just
not something
trying-
I don't want.
Dude, is he gonna catch this fucking snake? I am so invested.
I guess I don't know. Okay.
Like you
well,
would be. I'm not. I'd rather not know the conclusions. So I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, I think he's catching it.
Okay.
I suppose. I don't know. I don't know.
Snake out of the road threatening villagers is the title. You're welcome.
I'm getting so confused by your background. Like I keep seeing Lou over there. And I'm just like, what is he doing?
Which one is the VTuber? We'll never know.
Which one's real? I don't know.
That's a pretty dark side. That's a pretty dark side. Mine was kind of a meme. I think we're good, guys. Let's fucking end it there with fucking nude yoga. All
I'm
right.
fine with that.
Why
I'm fine.
not? Yeah, we're not gonna
Like-
link that. We're not gonna link that anywhere. We're just gonna not link that. It's fine.
Good deal. Anyway,
Before we go, can I share something with all of you?
go ahead. Are you pregnant?
T, congratulations. Name the kid
No,
Kaladin.
he's not.
I'm sorry. I just had to meme it up. What's up?
That's my son.
Sorry.
Oh,
Your
no.
eyes look great.
She's embracing the dark
Sneeze
side.
out.
Wow.
Say that again.
Your eyes
I
look
don't know
great.
what I'm saying. Yeah, they do look good.
Yeah, you look like you're a Sith Lord.
Lou?
Legit.
Lou?
You're in Lou's house.
Oi, get away! Oi, get away! No, get away from me! Oi, oi, oi! Stop it right now! Oh my! Oh my! Look away, everybody! Look away!
I'm having too much fun with this shit.
I can
Who are
tell.
you? Pipe
I
this,
don't even know how
pipe
you
this,
knew.
pipe this,
I don't even know how you did that, but it's very impressive. I'm so
pipe
impressed.
this, pipe this.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Yeet. Fair enough.
I'ma head out.
Sound.
Oh no,
Okay.
I'll grab the thing. I'll grab the thing.
What thing
Let
are
me
you grabbing?
see.
I'm just
grabbing
saying.
the thing I wanted to share.
I fully expect next time for you guys to have the exact same background as what I got going on. That'd be great.
I can't do that. I don't know. That's a lot to expect.
I will
but I'm
work
gonna,
with you
I'm gonna,
and make
I'm
it
gonna
happen.
try and figure out scientifically how I would do that.
Okay, so
Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna share my screen, and I want you to turn down the volume to 1%. Okay?
Oh Jesus! Is this what I think it is?
Why? No. What do you think it is? What's happening?
Oh.
It's loud, but it's content. Okay.
I'm lowering it. I already lowered you like a lot. So
Oh,
whenever you're
Jesus.
ready.
Oh, I told you it's this.
What is this?
Okay, Red. I need
Yeah.
you here too.
Oh god. Is it safe? Can I watch this on stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Actually, I don't
can.
know if it's gonna be able
Yes,
to
you
stream the
can.
noise.
Okay, go ahead.
No noise, thank God.
Oh, Dusty. Ah!
Oh my god, it's so loud. I feel like I'm in prison. How do I lower it? Oh my god.
Sick setup, bro.
Never do that again, please. I literally lowered you to 0 and it was still so loud.
That was pure chaos. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a lot.
I
It
like
was a
this.
lot.
Like,
That's
end the
exactly
stream,
what
it's
it was.
over.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
well, thank you guys for being here. Welcome to the Sheetshow podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed the goddamn dank memes here. 1010 gaming setup. I agree, Ken Show. Where can I get it? You can get it at your local junkyard. It's great stuff. I have a personal favorite. YouTube sure has some memes. Hey, send it to us, Stannis, and our Discords. You can follow everybody here, everybody Twitch streams. It'll be great, I promise you. Doritos for everyone. This has been far the best episode. Well, thank you, Danny. Just look up yoga on YouTube. Anyone curious? God, let's not. And
Oh.
yeah, it's a thanks fucking meme, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I fucking found somebody. We're gonna raid them, dude.
Are we?
Hey, look,
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
whoa, we're rating? Whoa, level
we're rating a
29.
just chatter, bro. We're rating a just
Okay,
chatter.
I'm ready. That's fine.
But anyway, we're gonna raid this guy, Abrax and Cooks. He's like doing
Oh
a
my.
chatting stream, I guess. We're gonna fucking hook him up though. But
A
anyway,
stabbing stream?
I don't know,
Stabbing
man.
stream, yes.
Anyway, thank y'all
Okay.
for being here. Appreciate the love and support. We definitely appreciate you. Be sure to check us out every Saturday, 2 p.m. CST, 3 p.m. EST. We'll
And
definitely be here
Sweden
for the
time
next episode.
also.
Yeah, exactly.
No one
Sweden
knows what
time.
it is.
GMT plus
Whatever GMT
17
is.
or whatever.
9
Yep.
p.m.
But anyway,
Swedish time.
I love every single one of you. We will see you guys later on the next episode. Have a good night. Peace.